Strong opener. Strong
Oh, yeah.
opener.
We are out here.
We are out here.
Well, there is a successful distraction known as Avi. This
That's what I was thinking
creature
too.
has a unique capability that allows them to disturb and bother many and every. We find Avi in the little shifts and halls of the general neighborhood facility but nearby, bugging what looks to be that of some local non-traders, but in Avi's perspective, Avi, you believe that they are trading some kind of spice, when really they are enjoying their own vices. How would you guys like to open it before we get to the death cow scene? Then
I would turn
Avi's, go ahead.
to Dan. Like, we got to get Avi and get the hell over to the rest of the group.
I'm just going to reply and say, oh my god, he's probably going to get himself killed.
Definitely agree with that.
Challenge accepted.
Well, it's always a positive note. Beautiful. Well, as you guys discuss that of your likely friend, someone off in the distance seems to be lingering around. Go ahead and give me a perception check. You should have your access on. Did you join the D&D video?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you meant us too.
Oh, sorry. That's fine. You can always roll the good ones out. I'm okay with that too.
It was a 6, so not that good.
Should have saved that one. Oh, good. Oh, good.
You said perception?
Yes, sir. Beautiful. You come in solid with a 23.
Damn.
From across the way on your perch, we'll say, you notice this group. They seem to be struggling with one of their others, as that other seems to have some bad mannerisms, being a bird and what have you. You'd imagine if they were in the inserts of the gang-riddled city known as the Hollow, they would eat him alive like turkey dinner. However, it would seem as if these two very responsible individuals seem to be catering to his very needs. Uncertain of what those needs are, there does seem to be a handicap in the party's favor. Is there anything you do meanwhile in your little hovel there as you kick back and enjoy the scene from your natural bird's eye view?
Not really. I just keep watching, fiddling around with some of my equipment.
You got it. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check as you fiddle with your belongings.
Damn.
You don't break your fingers.
Yeah, correct. Not the worst case scenario. You decide that polishing is probably much safer than trying to add any new fidgety benefits to that of your arsenal. But nonetheless, you keep focused on the crowd at hand, and you do what you always do on a solid come-to-be evening of the crusty road south of the Hollow entrance. Meanwhile, across the way, probably about really only 5 to 6 miles north, we do have that of a feral scene. Some people seem to be experiencing that of a loss of harvest with every passing they make, every acre they go through. It almost seems as if the immediate 60-foot or so range is creating death and rot within their area. From high above, people have been calling it signs. Eric and roll as you begin to herd the 3 death cows further on in their invisible state. Both of you give me wisdom saves.
Okay. Do I get any kind of bonus being near Mr. Eric?
Eric, what would be the bonuses?
Wait, what? Bonus from me? Oh, there you any bonus from me, man.
You don't have any auras? Lame.
He's not the paladin. I am.
See, look at there over here.
I'm also a paladin.
Just
bless.
Not that high
Might
level
have
of a
bless
paladin.
cast. I don't know.
Like a death paladin.
She said wisdom save.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. There you go. There you go. Well, waste a third level slot to bless us both.
Oh, look at that. We're thinking.
Well, you only have to do a first level bless. You get 3 creatures with a first level.
Oh shit! I didn't even read it right, but yeah, sure. First level. I'll read.
So you
both
could get
first levels.
me and one of the cows, maybe.
Oh, then I can get all the cows, right? There's 2.
You could if you upcast it, sure.
I made it a 3, so I mean, there you go.
Okay, yeah. So all the cows and Rolly are blessed. Cool. All right, so we had a D4. Right, this is saving throws. Yeah.
Yeah. Go for it. Dun, dun, dun,
I need it.
All right.
16.
3. Oh, sorry, a 3 plus a 13. I was like, whoa. That was a rough one. All right, not that bad. Good. Okay. And then we got Eric. What did you roll? Very wisdom save set. Pooh. If there was something that could scare you, it ain't scaring you
Wow.
today.
You get a
Should I roll that
D4.
too? Yeah,
Yeah,
should I
do
roll
it.
that too?
Yeah,
It is a-
sure.
it
Let's
is
see
a
if you get it. If
save.
you get a 4, I'll give you something.
Still good. 31.
Not bad. Eric, right off the top, give me a religion check with advantage.
Oh no.
Excuse me. Mm-mm-mm.
Does the nat 20 do anything for me?
Poof. Yeah. Okay.
Is that
Well,
2 in a row?
straight down into the fields before you.
What?
There seems to be some odd entities that begin to rise from that of the wheat and fields before you, as if the disturbance in their well-being has attracted that of some kind of, I don't know, maybe referred to as a defense mechanism. You choose how you wish to go about it, but it does not look like it's any sense of. It's probably about 300 or so yards away. It's not moving toward you, but it's I guess if you could imagine it like a spiritual, like scarecrow. More than one, but also about, I'd say about 60 or so feet spread apart as the evening comes to a kind of calmer tone and dawn. I'm going to switch the scene for you in just 1 second. So you have like a little image.
Eric, why does your face look like that right now?
We shall see. So we're heading towards them, or they're heading towards us? You said they're not
You're heading
towards us?
towards them in this, and in the sense of your movement, they're rising ahead of you.
I'll explain the rising scarecrow dead things. I'm assuming you said they were dead, or they appeared.
They seem to be like a spiritual, like esque. They don't seem to give off any physical embodiment to them, if that would make sense, I guess. This is the scene. The enemies would be, say, probably off in the distance, not necessarily in the immediate. They're not like about 300 feet or so, I believe is what I was going with.
I see that. I have no clue what they are.
So you're telling me there's some big scary fucking shit out in the field? But it's not moving.
They're rising?
Rising. Oh, good.
Very
I would look
disturbed
around to
sense.
see if I can see anything that Eric is talking about.
Now you kind of notice these weird wisps in the distance. I wouldn't necessarily say that they come out to be the same Scarecrow-esque vibe that he witnesses, but they're definitely giving off this kind of odd shimmer for your point of view, I'd say.
Okay. I guess I'll just like carefully move near that direction. Kind of investigate what's going on.
So, okay, I was just dropping that so you guys could see the scene that they were looking at, because I know you guys don't have visuals. You'll see the alley for you guys in a second. Sorry for
Gotcha.
that confusion. As for the cows, the three cows, is there any? You guys right now they're still invisible. They're just
Right.
killing shit in the area. So they're not. I wouldn't go and say that anything's targeting them in any way. It's more or less kind of detect. Scarecrows doing their job just in a magical sense. Welcome to D&D.
So that wisdom save was for the cows, I'm assuming?
No,
No.
the wisdom save was for you guys and the scarecrows.
Because cows weren't causing the wisdom save?
No, you guys are immune to that right now.
Right.
You guys passed it earlier,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
a period of time of. It takes a cool minute before you actually have to roll that one again.
Yeah, we'll be good for a little bit, but we gotta keep these fucking things moving. You know a way around these scarecrow things?
Or do I? I should ask. Probably
You
traversed this.
you word of mouth ahead, and you've never heard of these kind of things going about, being talked about, or anything in that sense. You have heard of protections and things that they put out in the fields to prevent looters taking their wheat and grains and hiring mages to defend them. But you've never actually, you're not a looter of wheat and grain, so you've never gone out of your way to involve yourself with such.
I say we steer clear of them. Somebody put them out here and we don't want to step on them.
Do you agree with this assessment, Eric?
Yeah, I guess. Right now they don't appear to be coming at us, but I'm gonna look at them.
You got it.
I'll have the beast speaker shovel in my hand so I can help direct these cows.
You got it.
Know what I'm saying.
As
Make
you
it a
are
little
the
bit
tiny
easier.
herder. You are the tiny herder of the cows. I love it. Where the heck are they? I'm trying to find your little token. Oh, right here. There you go. There's your 3 cows. All right. So, as you guys begin to herd them forward, I do need you guys both to give me animal handling checks at advantage. One of you. Obviously, I'd imagine being rolly at this point.
I have a +2, so.
Oh. Damn. Never mind, Eric.
Wisdom? I mean, it's wisdom based. So.
Yeah. Are you better at wisdom? I think you would be, right?
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
Yeah. Okay, you do it then. I'll let you hold the shovel.
He gives you a shovel, just shoves it into your hand. Here.
I don't know if I did it.
Nice.
24, very nice. Easy enough. You guys just walk right
Yeah, I
through.
picked that thing up a bunch of days ago. I never thought it'd be useful.
What does that do?
It gives you speak with animals. That's 4 charges. So
yeah, I could already speak to it.
Well,
Well,
I can hear what you're
Rolly's just
saying
being
then.
nice. Yeah.
I can help.
Yeah.
To beast and leave, right? So I can like try to persuade him.
Well, apparently there was like a combat in the scene. Okay.
So yeah, we try and steer the cows away from the scarecrows, like kind of make like a circumnavigation around them.
For sure. Easy enough. You managed to shift through the first couple 100 yards without seemingly disturbing anyone. It almost would look as if at no point in time was anything disturbed other than it just being inexistent. They all just kind of stare at you with like a rotary kind of camera-like operation to themselves as you head past them. So far, so very, very good. Meanwhile, in town, we have a nice, beautiful alley before you all.
Get the Star Wars pan.
Yeah, right? Like a little music and everything back. I love it. We have our fearless crew of lost individuals in the Kanker. Or sorry, not the Kanker, heading to the Kanker. As you guys begin your triumph pathway, you see this beautiful alley before you. This is absolutely the way, but at no point is anything ever safe. Or do you all choose to approach?
Probably make sure we're not like about to be ambushed or try and
Yeah,
just look
definitely.
out for any unsavory characters that are hiding in the shadows. I know we might not necessarily be well liked by quite everybody in this town, so
100% true.
yeah, that's what Sirdon would be doing. He'd try to be perceptive.
Okay. Beautiful. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Jin, what are you doing?
I'd be doing the same thing, trying to like keep an eye out. Probably hovering behind Stradon.
Okay. For sure. Avi, what are you doing?
I'm trying to rob spices, aren't I?
Give me a sleight of hand check.
I was not ready for this. Can you roll for me?
Yeah, 1 second. I want to rob people, but I'm not ready. Disadvantage.
I'll take
Rolled a
it.
12. Not bad. You rolled a 12. So as you're kind of haggling a little bit, they're like, "Hey, are you looking to buy anything? What's you looking for? Your beak looks a little dull. How about a shopping eye?" Your hands go in, grab a little bit of the herbs off to the side. How do you engage?
Avi would definitely sample just a little bit and be like, "Is this your finest spice?"
We got something a little scratchier in the throat and the back if you're curious.
Well, bring out your best wares, of course.
Come inside. I think you'd like the atmosphere a bit better.
Oh god.
He begins to turn around.
Inside.
Avi's blindly going inside.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Both of you guys, Jin, Gum, and Sirdon, can you guys all give me perception checks to see if you realize this is happening? Meanwhile, Sirdon, you do feel relatively safe in the sense that there is no immediate physical harm, like bodies or people trying to get in your way. Oh, easy. However,
Dynamic duo. Oh, he just lets him go.
Gum, call out what you rolled real quick.
14.
14, beautiful. As the three of you guys all kind of get a brief distraction, you all hear a wah, and then about 2 different doors open, and all 3 of you look. Avi is missing. To you, Gum, there are now 2. To you, Jin. To you, Sirdon. It is safely alone in this alleyway, but your companion is no longer present, and there are 2 different doors they could have gone into.
Where the hell did he go?
I was wondering the same thing. I heard 2 doors close, but not too sure where he went.
What? I guess like how? What's the closest door to me right now?
The left to Jin would be the right. Probably for you, you're looking at 15 feet. Jin, you're looking at 20. Gum, by the way, while you're up there, some thoughts pass your mind as you hear them kind of speaking a little louder as they kind of exasperate the fact that someone might be missing. perhaps a little coin might be involved. Opportunity, perhaps. Go on, Zerdon.
Yeah, I would like run up to the door and see if it looks like. Does it look like it'd be a door to a business, or is it like something where it might be someone's home? What's kind of the vibe?
It looks as if they are. I mean, they could be ramshackled homes, etc., but the vibe really comes off more like abandonment. These places are definitely used by the uncanny, and if they are empty, they're not empty for like full periods. You imagine they're used to hide stuff, pass stuff through, drop points. You're definitely in the unmonitored, unsavory part of town. I mean, you'd imagine knocking would yield no results, but barging in could be risky.
I'd probably knock and give it a couple seconds, and then if no answer, just barge in. That's what Sirdan would probably do.
All right, Jin. As you see Sirdan prepping for a B&E, what do you do?
I would be definitely looking in that direction, getting some Eldritch Blast ready in case I got to start blasting my way in.
Okay.
Is there a window near this door?
You fucking swear. I just described it as the most grungy hideout places of the baddest thugs, and you're looking for a window. Yeah, there's actually a window that's very boarded up if you wanted to go to it. It's not covered in a way that like you couldn't sneak in, but it does have like sharp, uncleared glass, so you could peek. If you have dark vision, you might see something.
I'd try to peek first before barging in.
Okay. Your eyes peek over. You see about 14 different shades of gray appear quickly. As your eyes adjust to the very darkness in the room, you see tons of dust and cobwebs. Very little has moved over a very extended period of time. You hear creaks in the floorboards. A couple seconds pass and nothing seems to close after, as the door was left hanged open. You imagine it to maybe be higher up on a second floor, based off of the sounds and the way it echoed and reverberating down.
I'm gonna turn to Jin and say, "All right, I'm gonna go look for him in here. I don't know if you want to stick around on the outside here, or if you want to tag along, but it might be better to stick together."
Yeah, I'll tag along. I think my dark vision could help in there.
All right. As you get ready, how are you opening it, or how are you looking to open the door?
Slowly, just like.
Got it. As you go to push on it, the resistance is absolutely locked or blocked or some other kind of form of method that must be removed to make it so easy. That, or you can push harder.
I'm gonna attempt to push harder.
As they're doing that, could I possibly try to sneak up behind them?
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. And what are your two passive perceptions, as you guys are distracted at this moment?
Passive perception is.
Ironically, it's very easy to find on D&D Beyond, but very hard to find on Foundry. So you have to
That's wondering too. Where
the
is it?
Foundry one is okay. It's
14?
15. It's mine.
Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, I was trying to find it on Foundry, and yeah, you're right. It is not. Not easy.
Jin, what's your power? I guess it's not a 23, right?
No, it's 14.
Got it. Gumblum.
Nope.
You arrive within 30 feet of them unnoticed. You see that they're about to barge into, or about to enter into this building, and this individual before you with a hooded cloak. Go ahead and describe yourself, Sirdan.
You see this like taller. He's got like right now pale white hair and pale white eyes to kind of match. And like very pasty skin, in like full plated armor and like a almost like a comically small cloak over it that's kind of like bulging and looking like it's about to tear. He's got like a couple of weapons on his back. He's got like several long swords, and you notice he's got like these pointy elf-like ears. But they're even longer than your typical elf ears than you would think.
Okay.
Jin.
So
What do
you
you look
basically see a celestial type being with pale skin, pale white eyes, standing around 6 feet, and almost like smoke or something or surrounding him like an aura. Almost magical in a way. Wearing dark clothing, dark robes. That's the best way I can describe him.
Yeah. Okay. What else do you choose to do from above?
I'll pull out one of my coins, and my snake will slither down my other arm. I'll toss a coin to the right side, and then let him slither off to the left and make some noise on the left side.
Okay. You guys hear this serpent bring attention to you as you go to lean in and add a little extra weight, and you stop. As you guys both see a snake slithering between the two of you.
Does it just hang out between us, or does it like keep going in a certain direction?
He'll kind of stay in the middle of you guys, but also kind of slither in like an S pattern between your feet and legs. So he's staying nearby, but not close enough where you guys can stomp on him.
What color do you want your snake? Dual color, blue, green, orange, green, orange, white, orange, blue, green, orange, white, white, red.
Just like that shiny blue is fine.
This one, I assume.
Yeah.
We'll find out. There's plenty of options. We can go through them later. All
That
right,
shiny blue one's
So
fine.
it's in like 10 feet away, is what you'd say?
Yeah. About 10 feet.
All right.
Sirdon would probably look at Jin and like kind of usher him back and say, "I faced these in my home. They get a lot bigger than this, though. They're dangerous."
You just see like inside, you're like, there's bigger ones at home, but this little one could still be dangerous. Careful.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's literally his reaction. It's like it could be a garter snake, and he'd still be like on.
Yeah, you're just
on guard.
for sure. I love it for sure.
Is it aggressive? Should we kill it?
It's just chilling there so far. It doesn't show any aggression. It's kind
I
of
was asking,
observant.
Sirdon.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha.
It doesn't. Can I roll an insight check to see if it like how I feel about it?
Yeah, go ahead and you could do an insight, or you could do a history, depending on how you want to weigh. Do you want to weigh your history with it, or your thoughts on it? You know,
I'd probably try to get an idea of its like body language and see if it's like,
okay. Yeah, give me an insight
like
check for that one.
what kind of a That's pretty good.
There we go.
Really good.
There,
we'll make it a little bigger so it's easier to see.
Sirdon would probably just say, it's not, doesn't seem to be actively aggressive right now. Are these creatures common around here, though?
Neither of you
aware
fucking
since
know.
Neither are you from here. Yeah.
Do you choose to do any further interactions at this moment?
Could I attempt to move closer and drop behind one of them?
Sure. Which one? That depends on the line of sight and which one is seen. One of them will see you depending on who you fall behind.
Whoever's closer, I guess.
It would be Seared Dawn by the door.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. You pop behind Sir Don. Do you take any action? Or are you just trying to like fall behind him? Kind of like are you in the intent of spooking? Like, how, like you explain to me how you go to an approach this as you come from above.
I'm attempting to move behind and like drop behind, but in a kind of like spooky but stealthily way. So, like, if he doesn't notice or hear me behind him, then I have chances of doing.
Okay. Give me another stealth check.
Okay.
Both of you guys can give me perceptions this time around. As the snake is technically a distraction, I'll allow the stealth at advantage.
Oh, stealth at advantage. Okay.
Yes,
He's not gonna need
Ooh.
it. He's not gonna need it.
No.
Okay. Yeah, very nice. Jin, you feel like you see a weird shadow, and you want to look, but you're like, don't take my eyes off the snake. Sir Don's super dangerous. Sir Don, you get the sense that this particular snake's body language is observational. There does not seem to be an immediate threat.
I would kind of do the thing where like I turn around and then because like I'm planning to go back to the door and like basically turn around to a random person in front of me and just like get spooked.
Uh-huh.
Like
Pretty much. Okay, you turn around and just like you're startled. Gum, how do you respond as you see him now looking you face to face, point blank? We'll say a brief stumble backwards.
I'll take a step back. Like, hey, so I usually doesn't happen this way. My thing was distract with Snakey over there, Mr. Snip, and maybe pickpocket you guys. But I noticed you lost one of them, so I was trying to maybe catch a little extra gold, maybe help out.
Did you see where our buddy went?
Well, I knew he was with you two, and then I heard doors open, and then something distracted me, and then I saw he was gone. So maybe he's in like one of the doors. I think he's in this one that we're by, but I also think he's in like the other one. I don't know. He's somewhere. One of the doors. But I see you're struggling with this one, so I mean, if you need help, I can attempt to do something. I don't think maybe like breaking in is a good idea because you're in like a very unsafe area. So don't want to cause too much noise.
I appreciate the pointers. What do I call you, good sir?
Oh, I'm Glumbo.
Go ahead and describe how you look also.
I'm like, my height is like 2.5, 3 feet tall. Very small frog-looking creature. I'm standing on 2 legs. My skin is the skin you can see is like this shiny but dark blue with random black spots, white lines, just random patterns across my head, arms, feet. The clothes I'm wearing, it's most of my body's covered with this reddish, like dark red and crimson color leather with a hood up, my feet and hands being exposed. I have my arms have 2 bracers on them with 3 or 4 darts in each one. And I have my little crossbow on my back, my little long sword on my back as well. They're both facing opposite directions, so I can grab with either hand. And 2 little, looks like handmade daggers out of scrap metal and like some antlers and bark.
How would you take that character Cerdon? Would that be adorable, cute, grotesque, questionable, intriguing, odd?
Probably cute considering the origin. You're like, "Aw, I didn't think. I don't know that I've ever seen your kind around here before. Although, to
Yeah,
be honest, I probably haven't. I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen my kind around here before either. To be fair, I kind of turn to Jin and just kind of shrug and say, "Well, you can call me Sirdon. If are you good with doors? I'm not very good
I'm
with doors, so
I'm skilled in pretty much anything. You need a door unlocked, picked, closed, locked. I mean, you name it, I most likely can do it.
and you
I'm
said
known
you're
as the
oh, go ahead, sorry.
I'm known as the they call the slimy. I'm like pretty slick and sticky with a lot of things. I guess you called me like a rogue, but I'm also good at like nature, a little bit of both.
You're an
I mostly
individual of
sit.
culture, I see.
Oh yeah, well, I didn't know it was culture. I mean, I kind of left my little village clan area. It's a long story, but no, don't worry about it. I've kind of observed and learned with this little puny brain of mine. I honestly don't know how I can remember and be so good at three-fourths the shit I do.
Jin, do you care to interact with this individual?
How much do you charge for your services?
Well, how much I charge? I mean, how much ever people are willing to give. I mean, currently I have 10 gold, so not much for me to go off of, but I don't really charge. It's more of I usually attempt to steal from people. But if that doesn't work out, then it's either charge or run or kill or
Well,
run.
We could
I,
promise
I,
anything off the dead bodies inside once we kill them.
That sounds fine. I can't carry much 'cause I'm obviously, if you can't tell, I'm like puny. So I'm semi strong, but I'm like, eh. Don't ask me to carry something over like 15, 20 pounds. I mean, I'm already carrying like almost
Like it
30.
fails to meet the
I'm
minimum
carrying
work
almost my
requirement.
own weight. And it's like, man, I tell you, it's like a workout. I mean, hell, my legs, you cook me, you might have like 5 pounds of frog legs on me.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, no, please don't. I'd rather survive. And plus, I'm
So,
poisonous, so you probably don't want poison frog.
with that, we head back to
Serdon's like, I like
the
poison.
field. We head back to the field. Good Sir Eric and Rolly. You guys managed to get 200, 210, 220. I need another animal handling check, please. With advantage, of course.
All right, I think Eric was doing those, or are we both doing it?
You can both do it this time.
Okay. One second. There we go.
You guys hear invisibly the cows just kind of eating the dead wheat and barley in which they are now poisoning amongst their passing. And so it's just like, had anyone only known what you have amongst your persons. Rolly, give me a dexterity saving throw as you go to take care of such creature, but accidentally give it a weird
Still a
tickle,
bless,
and it goes the hoof
so
kick.
plus
Go for
D4.
it. Mhm.
How about 27?
27. You managed to you knew you did something wrong right away as you dodge out of the way as the hoof of the creature called of the Catalopos just goes. You managed to dodge it completely. Whew, that was a close one. As you do, let out a little bit of gasparated breath. You and Eric need to give me wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Oof, man, 3.
I'll use lucky on that
7.
one.
Yeah,
Not
you
a
definitely
4.
might want to do that. Oosh. Eric, you look good.
All right, we'll take that. So 16.
Alright. Very good. Eric, you immediately get the sense that these creatures around you, you do know what they are.
I think you still had a 4, right?
Say that again?
D4, he.
Huh? Oh, he can
Yes.
add a d4. Yeah, no, the 16 still passes, though.
Okay.
You realize that these creatures, Eric, are not scarecrows. They're rights. These rights, oddly enough, seem to be in some kind of monitory-like manner, as if they were told not to just attack wildly, as if someone were to control these creatures. So whoever is definitely alive and has quite some power, as you now see 5 of these creatures watching you all very carefully. They have not moved, but their surrounding of you as you pass through them is becoming noticed. You imagine there will be more as you continue passing into the clearing, what looks to be up ahead, as there seem to be about 6 to 7 oak trees rising ahead.
They're still not moving.
They're still not moving, but they are now, as you're getting good, you guys have gotten much closer to them. You see that they're rights. You 100% know what they are. You see their bows. You see them. They're not attentively pointing at you guys, but they do have their hand on such with the arrow pulled pointing down. And they're just watching you in a very monitor-like manner. You don't see any other kind of expression on them, just observation at this moment.
How far away are they?
At this point, they're ranging anywhere from 60 to 120 feet, and there are 5 in your immediate visual vicinity, but you imagine as you head to this wooden clearing that there may be more, or it might be, like a trap. Like you get a hunch, I guess would be the word, is that things can either go really smoothly or really poorly, depending on whatever happens in the next few minutes or so.
Well, that really no. There's whites around and probably more. And I don't know, bud, but they got bows. They don't look aggressive yet. Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably somebody set them out here to protect the fields. They're kind of fucking them up, so.
Is there any areas that aren't the field near us?
Yes, the clearing coming ahead. You guys kind of made a perfect beeline to cut through the field in the most minimal way possible. So there's a clearing. It's probably about
Let's
another
head for the
50
clearing.
to 60 or so feet or yards.
Alright. I guess we'll just keep heading the straight way we can.
You got it. As you two do. Is there anything you guys both have this weird feeling? Things just don't feel good. You're being watched. Is there anything you want to declare as you move forward?
Well, I'm concentrating on invisibility, so I'm kind of limited on what actions I can take. So
Fair point.
I would just be basically focusing ahead, making sure that none of them are following us, and trying to find a way, the quickest way, but the safest also, back to either the Round Court or to Goblin Central, essentially.
Yeah, you head immediately, as clear as possible, to the biggest opening of the clearing, so you can avoid having to brush through trees and bushes, etc., what have you. And as you do, you bring yourself to what looks to be an individual waiting ahead of you. They are holding a massive longsword over their right shoulder. They're fully in dark robes and armaments. They are not aggressive, though they look like they are purposefully dressed for the occasion. They do not speak as you guys begin to approach. They do not see your 3 death cows. But nonetheless, what do you two do?
Another one? Or just a bean?
God damn,
Not
Eric, stop eating all those beans. It smells fucking terrible.
You don't. This is not a
I'm trying to do a
identifiable
performance to
individual.
cover
Okay.
up the
You
death
got it.
cows
Okay, for sure.
thing.
You got
Like he'll
it.
just think it's Eric smelling so bad that
You got it. Let's see.
he
Go ahead and
won't
give me a
notice the
performance
death
check
cows. Sure.
as he looks at Eric's matty assness. You hear like a cleared throat gesture. Why do you pass through my fields?
You smell it? He's a doctor. We need to get back to the city.
You need to replace what it is you have destroyed. His stench is not my burden.
What's the name of Pep's bar right now? What is he calling it currently?
Dizzy Co, I think.
Okay.
We'll go Dizzy
You
Co.
can just send the tab to Dizzy Co.
And where is this fanfare, Dizzy Co?
Now I need the map again. It's in
Overflow Alley.
I will leave you with
right?
my.
Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll see. He's gonna go somewhere.
I just told him the wrong address.
We will check that out. But I will request that you do pay the burdens of who you offended. He begins to walk away. Do you guys do anything?
What did you say?
That was a close one.
He said, I will check that out. But I will hope that you please make up for the burdens in which you gave to others.
I would cast message to.
I ask him.
You can ask him.
Explain himself.
He stops and he gives the whole typical manga over his shoulder as he doesn't make any facial contact to actually direct his look toward you. It is not just my feelings, but the portion in which you harmed were mine. There are sins in which need repent. If you scold and call what it is you deem true, then the sentence will not be yours, but their burden. And he begins to continue his strife.
Wait, what?
He keeps going. You guys do anything or let him walk off?
Dude, get over here real quick, like.
Give me a persuasion check.
He's persuaded, right?
He's persuaded to keep continuing on his walk. Yes.
How far away is he?
Yeah, from those two crits.
You got. Hold on, there we go. I got no vision with this guy. Let me fix that shit real quick. Hold on. I got my tokens all
might
messed
not
up.
have it. No.
75 feet.
Man. Rolly, I think I might have to fight this dude. He's like talking to me.
If you need some backup music, I gotcha.
I just say stop. You better stop.
Do you do command or no?
Huh?
Do you have command or no?
No.
Give me an intimidation check. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's totally intimidated, right?
Perfect.
Rolly, you are mind fucked right now. Give me a wisdom save because you've never seen Eric look this fucking stupid.
Except for when he was stupefied.
True, except but that was an
He
understatement.
did
Oh,
bless
no.
me. 11.
Okay. Yeah, you're still kind of shocked, Rolly. This has kind of caught you off guard. Like, what's happening here? This guy just walks off, blowing off Eric. No one blows Eric off, but you see Eric just stumped at this moment. Like, it's just like, what? Eric, give me a wisdom saving throw on whether or not you can take an immediate action after that just moment of failure. I will allow you a bonus action if you have something worth value.
18 with my 2.
18. I'll give you a bonus action.
Alright, hold on a second. Can
I
I
know.
move and do a bonus action?
Move as a bonus action, sure.
I said move
Dash.
and do a bonus.
Oh, I mean, you have your movement still. I haven't stopped you from moving. So to be fair, I never told you couldn't move.
I will move closer to him. He went this way?
Yes, he went across.
Like this way?
He's literally right here. Oh, you
I
can't
would
see him.
try
Sorry.
and convince him not
This
to
way?
advance on him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. For some reason, your token doesn't have vision.
Yeah, I see
always.
like the circle, but
Yeah, I don't ever understand how this happens every time.
I think I have like a giant circle.
There you go.
Where's he at now?
He's up here still. Oh, he's just out of your range. He's like he's 45 from your vision range.
Wait, what? He's out of my vision range?
Yeah, they're right here through the trees. Come on, man.
I can't see him at all. They're trunks. They're not.
Look, you fucking just look like a dumbass, but I'm gonna give you a perception check sometime. Okay, because of your previous performances, I'm gonna give you a chance here. You normally don't do this bad.
Oh, damn.
Really
He's
just
give up.
gone.
I
He's
can't.
gone.
I did everything I could in my power.
Those that 20s are coming to haunt me right now.
Yep.
Rolly, what do you
Burned
do
him.
to persuade Eric down as you see him heated, but he just is just.
Dude, if we get these fucking cows back to the round court, we got a fucking stack of cash so big we could buy all these damn fields.
Sure, I guess. What
I need both of you guys to give me wisdom saving throws.
the hell?
I need the
Alright.
rest of you guys to give me wisdom saving throws. Gum, do not worry about Avi. Avi often takes medication.
I guess
that
I
makes
use
him pass
lucky
out
again.
late at night, and he is also on an island. So I usually fill in for his character.
Okay, I got the
So do not
4.
worry. Ooh,
God.
a 2. Jesus, you guys are just coming in super bad. Eric just
How
cursed all you.
about no with the lucky roll?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no,
Jin,
that's Jin with the 20.
That
Sorry.
is Jin with the 20. Yeah, Sir Don.
So I got
Sir
a
Don's
9.
been average today. He's been average.
Oh no, yeah.
What are we rolling? I'm looking.
You're
Wisdom.
rolling. Oh, wisdom. Yes, please.
Wisdom save.
Yes. Avi's alive. I didn't see you, Avi, on here. You disappeared and didn't show back up on my screen.
I got an 8.
You're being alive. Oh, that's bad. Very bad. Yeah. With that, we've got. Wait, Eric, where's yours?
22.
22. Okay. Here's what happens, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no.
Rolly, you feel cold. Not cold like the world around you is cold, but you feel cold like, damn, you just witnessed the biggest failure of your ally ever to happen in history.
Absolutely crushed.
And with that crushedness, you begin to hear things. Little notches. And you begin to look up as Eric is mildly frustrated, stomping at the rock before him. You see a very large handful of these rights in which you previously mentioned, notching their bow and arrow, rising them, pointing them in your guys' general direction. I will need you both to give me dexterity. I mean, sorry. I need you guys to give me comments. Initiative. Jesus, I don't know what I'm saying.
I guess it is. Oh shit, son.
Oh, fuck.
Dun, dun,
I'll be right up there with you.
Perfect. Now let's see where the other team lands. As SWAT team goes to break and enter, they barge in. You do so with such fashion. You guys witness Avi. Avi, real quick, before we get into the nitty-gritty details of what's really happening to you, you walk into this room with no despair. You're not even worried a little bit that perhaps something might go wrong. You hear the man. Come inside. We got this thing we call hard rock. It requires us to use a hammer and sometimes a motor pestle to get enough shavings worth, well, usability. Come further in. It's very dark inside. Do you have dark vision, Avi?
I
You
don't think I do.
You're absolutely blocked and blinded by these shadows as you see these random pillars and large, solid, dark objects before you as you walk through a very small, boxed-in room. And this man goes, "There's a little chest here where we keep what we have harvested." He coughs. You imagine this is due to his usage, and it kind of ruffles your feathers and a little excitement because it must be good. And he opens it, and as he opens it, it's even darker inside because you can't see within it. Then, initiative occurred. So if you guys wouldn't mind rolling me an initiative, I would appreciate it greatly. I will add you all in just a second. A 23 for gum. Very nice.
7.
Weak. That explains why you always get captured. Boost your Don. 18. Jin. 13. Okay, mediocre. Not bad. Okay, well.
Better than
You guys
11.
took your turn getting in here. Getting to the door, getting ready to break in. And then the thugs appeared in the room. All of a sudden, Avi, you realized that it was a gangbang. And things did not feel great.
What did you
This
just
gang
say?
is coming to definitely bang on Avi's beak and knock him out for a feast that many will not be appeased to, but they may enjoy. As we will begin this initiative at the round 11 between all of us. We have Rolly, what was yours? 18, and Eric at a 21. Rolly, let me look at your character sheet in Foundry real quick to check your decimal point for initiative. Actually, let me just go to that scene. Because you actually
Sure,
rolled.
I can tell you.
Oh, do you know the decimal point? What is it? Oh, wait, it's right here in front of me. Isn't it?
It-
Go
Yeah,
ahead. Do you know it?
+4 dex. It doesn't give
Oh,
you a
plus 4
decimal
dex.
point
Okay,
when
what's
you're.
yours, Sirdon? Oh, Sirdon's like matching you. Do you guys want to trade off depending on scenario who goes after Eric in which order? Or do you always want it to be one or the other? Sirdon and Roy, since you guys technically tied.
Doesn't matter to me.
It
So you're
doesn't
done?
matter to me either.
Okay, so then in this case, because of the way it's set up, Eric, Roly, we will always hit your scene at the start of initiative, and then the rest of the initiative falls into the second scene. We are beginning at the thug level of the scene, which means it is the second to last turn. Avi, things are about to go very poorly or good. It all depends on how things go inside this room just now. I mean, you're not in any immediate danger because these are like basic crooks, but the game might be feeling a little dicey today. Like a 22. That hits. Avi, out of nowhere, you just feel this bash from the back of you, doing minimal damage, just taking 3 points. Don't worry, I got a lot of guys in there, and I get multi-attack. 16 misses. Apparently, Avi is capable of not being hit. Well, I got a couple more guys. Don't worry. So you're done. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Jesus, Avi, what is your AC?
Pretty high.
Yeah, you guys have insane ACs. I think Jen's the weakest character on the team.
Yeah, Jin is the range guy. And again,
Jeez.
Rolly's AC is pretty low too.
Yeah, but you're never in range to get hit, so
Yeah, if a Pegasus.
it's physically possible to hurt Rolly almost in every encounter.
Did you say perception, DM? Sorry.
Yes, sir, I did. Avi is getting just batted down, just like a piñata. Get the chicken! I said you, I get a piece first. Avi, do you want to mention any words of wisdom to these individuals assaulting you? Sirdon, you absolutely hear a scuffle happening inside.
I'm gonna steal all this spice, and then I'm gonna. I don't even know, you dirty dogs.
You hear Avi make a threat as he's just getting pelted. You absolutely hear Avi just like even the ones that don't hit him still give like a fake blunt force of distraction. Avi, it is your turn. You just took the pelting of a bazillion attacks. It's dark inside. Everything you do is at disadvantage. You're surrounded. What do you do in terror and fear? Oh, here, sorry. I don't know if you have an image of what it is in the situation you're in, so let me just take a little screenshot here, plop, plop, and plop. It's in the chat if you need a visual of your situation. Enjoy.
Okay, so I can't see anything.
Oh, no, you can. You could see the bodies immediately next to you within 5 feet, which are 4 of them in each direction. It's just everything's at disadvantage because it's very dark.
Okay. I'm gonna cast light on my cell.
Wonderful.
Disadvantage.
That's an action. Yeah.
Just fine. I don't mind. Oh, did he say he was doing something other than that? Or you just letting him know it's an action?
Yeah, letting him know.
Gotcha.
I'm a sorcerer. Nothing's an action. It's all a bonus action.
You think that?
I guess if you use sorcery points, you can make a bonus. Yeah.
And then I can see what's in the room, right? Describe the room.
The room before you is very briefly pillared and granited, and it feels very stonish in nature. You unfortunately don't have much information other than that because it's very dark. It smells like limestone, if any.
I thought I cast light so I could see the room.
Oh, I apologize. You're right. You used your action.
It's like, how's it dark?
My bad. Whoops. You cast light. You see. There's the light side. Immediately, 4 men surrounding you, ranging in age of
You could
deficientness.
have one of them make a deck save, and you could like cast light in their face if you wanted to.
How bright is light? 30?
Right, but you can cast it as an offensive spell. They have to make a dex save, otherwise it blinds them, and then it has light
toward
as
one of
well.
them or toward all of them?
You could put it in their eyes, or just one of
Got
them.
it.
Yeah, you just like
Do
put it
you
right
want to
in front of their
attempt to be
eyes.
offensive with it?
Avi wouldn't think about that.
Got it,
Okay.
because you don't. That, to be fair, Avi wouldn't. You cast light up to. You see 4 people immediately surrounding you, and 1 about 15 feet away, toward the door in which you would want to try to escape from.
That's 2020.
20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're right. 25 feet away. I lied. I wanted you to struggle.
So we're in an enclosed room.
No.
My
Yes.
friends are 25 feet away.
You don't. Yeah, I mean, you really don't know that they're. I mean, you hope that they're outside for sure, but you have no idea that they're actually caring about you.
Okay, I'm casting. Hold on. It helps if I read the right spell.
That is insanely helpful, but take your time.
Oh, it's the same. Okay. Cloud kill. In the middle of this room, I kill everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone that's about to get into the room. Just kidding. You cast Cloud Kill. Hold on. Let me see how big that range is.
I don't know if that works the way you think it does.
Well, let's see.
I don't think-
Let's say it's another point within
20
range.
foot
Spreads
radius.
around corners. It lasts for duration until a strong winds persist. Yeah, I mean, it does work. It doesn't not work.
Does it
You
affect
cast
the
it on
caster?
yourself. I mean, oh, for sure, it casts everyone inside of it. To my understanding, that doesn't matter to me. He doesn't think that way. Avi doesn't think. Avi, are you
True.
casting it in the center of the room or on you?
Aren't I in the center of the room?
No, you're toward the south of the room. I posted a picture in Discord.
I wasn't looking. I was reading skills because I don't know my spells by
Good
heart.
point. You're so the room is 35 feet to my eyeball, and you're 5 feet from the bottom.
I can't even load the picture of the room.
It's okay.
I'm going with the center on me.
On you. Perfect. On you. Literally hits the 4 of them. I will make con saves. Give me 1 second. As the cloud bursts off. They're just like... As they all begin to suffer briefly. Yep, definitely suffering. Definitely suffering. Definitely suffering. Not suffering. We have 1 survivor. They take half. Go ahead and give me some damage.
28.
Very nice. All right. We've got 3 of them just... Sirdon, you here on the inside originally just like... Get what we can! And then and they all began to struggle on the inside to what your understanding. And as such, I'm going through them. Whoops. That one took less than it was supposed to. I only did, I think, 4. So I'll do another 24. Maybe only 2. Let's see, I'll look at the other ones in a second. And that one's 14. That's like 4. No, I'm going to do 2 more damage. All right, so a bunch of damage goes through. Very nice. Avi, give me a con save.
Critical fail.
Beautiful. I'm just gonna I so badly wanted to crit hit you with your own poison, but no, I won't do that because that's not much worse. You start coughing yourself. You guys, Sirdon, you hear Avi inside the room, struggling to breathe themselves. You don't know
Bad
what happened
decision.
inside,
Bad decision.
but something went bad. With that, we
Question.
began our second round of official combat with Gumblum. And wait, right? Eric, what did you roll?
Yep.
What was that, Eric?
21.
21? Oh, okay. So yeah, Gumblum starts. Gumblum, you're at the door.
I
Things seem to be going on inside.
would attempt to open the door, assuming it's
You
already
push it with a
open.
little bit more oomph because Sirdon had previously tried, and there seems to be a overgrown root, not necessarily blocking it, but creating resistance. As you push it, you begin to hearing a very clear, all three of you. What's going on? What is that? You hear one perfectly fine individual and many, many struggling to breathe others.
Could I cast Mage Hand and have it attempt to punch the door?
Sure, you cast Mage Hand and you wanted to punch the door. Give me a attack roll. What color do you want your Mage Hand?
Make it green.
You got it.
Make it a off
Got
color.
it. Green Mage Hand. Bloop. Boom. Green Mage Hand appears and you have it punch the door.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me a attack using your spell modifier.
Spell modifier. Oh, damn. Spell. Okay. I'll assume 1 is the
I
spell.
appreciate you
modifier.
shaking my beer.
It's under spells. It's next to
So
spell
your
attack.
modifier is a +6.
Okay.
So D20 +6.
Oh, God, 7.
What's in that one?
Yeah.
Sirdon, you feel 1 point of damage, just like a weird soft paw running into you.
Oh no.
Give me a con save, I guess. Are you concentrating on a spell? It says you are.
No.
No, you should.
I think I just
Yeah.
never long rested from the last time.
Got you. Okay.
So I'm assuming we long rested at some point.
Oh no, they've been at it nonstop. I don't think
Oh,
you guys long
okay.
rested, right? Did you guys long rest?
On the boat.
Oh, on the boat. Yeah.
Yeah, the boat that
Before
Avi
we
woke
left
us
the
up
boat.
on.
Some
You're
of us
right, you're
didn't
right.
get the long rest. We were busy trying to sink the ship.
That's true. One of you guys
were
didn't
tied
long
up
rest
all
at
night.
all. One of you were hanging off the ship as bait, basically.
The
As
Lizard
such,
King attacked first on our boat.
so, as such,
What did he do with the boat?
Sirdon, you're at 126, so I just went and healed you and took one away. You absolutely failed, Gum. And what do you do?
I will give it a second try since I got 2 actions.
By all means, you try to
God
plummet
damn
into it
it!
again.
The fuck D&D Beyond? Oh
See?
my god.
Everyone who thinks it's me and Foundry, it's not true.
9.
It's you guys.
9.
Yeah. Sirdon, give me a deck save on this one. You see this one coming. Easily dodge out of the way. This one actually hits the door. It does an additional 1 point of damage. Force damage to the door. The door is still intact. You guys could push it further, I guess, if you wanted to put more oomph into it. But with that, we'll find out who does and when that does once we get past Sir Eric and Rolly.
What NPC thought it was a good idea to give frogs spells? Oh yeah, here's Mage Hand. Have fun.
I'm surprised you didn't just like firebolt it over him.
I don't have firebolt. I try to do more of elemental stuff. So
Makes
since he's poison, he has poison spray, thorn whip, speak with animals,
Poison
summon.
spray,
I
good.
guess I could have done summon beast.
All right, so Eric's going first. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We're gonna run here.
30 feet.
Guys here.
4 of them. 4 of them are within 30 feet of you. Closest 125 feet.
The turn on den has run out of his den. What? What does that even mean?
You can't use it no more. Suck it, dog.
That doesn't make any sense. I have full fucking channel divinity. I've never used
Absolutely
channel
not.
divinity
All those wisdom
at
saves, they
all.
were sucking away your guys' superpowers.
I've
Deal with
never
it.
used
No, you probably didn't long rest it.
I've never used it.
I have to beat Eric somehow, guys.
It
Don't
just
complain.
doesn't. I don't have any channel divinity
I
for
don't know.
some
That's weird.
reason.
Yeah,
It
just
doesn't
change
have.
the number.
I think it's because I have lay on hands,
Oh,
eyes on the grave.
you're thinking
I
of
have
full.
so
Yeah,
many
you have too
things.
much, and I can't add a fourth one. So you're banned. Sorry, only 3 superpowers, bro. Just change Eye of the Grave, I guess. I guess you still can. I don't even know how to change that. It doesn't even matter really. Can't you force it? What are you trying to do? Channel Divinity, Turn Undead?
Turn Undead.
Yeah, you
He's
can
just
just
trying to
roll
turn
it and
undead,
just
so they don't
uncheck
make
just
saves.
uncheck
I'm
consume
just gonna
resource.
make this to 1. My channel
No,
divinity.
just uncheck it. Just uncheck the resource.
Uncheck the resource.
When you cast it. When you go to cast it, it'll say it has a little checkbox underneath it. Consume resource. Click that checkbox and use
I see what
ability.
you're saying.
Yeah. That way you don't have to mess with anything else. It's already set up. There you go.
Which, if they
DC 17.
happen to be DR1 or lower, they disappear.
They're not.
Okay, and
Roast.
they have to run
Oh,
DC
no.
17, and if they fail, they
Fail 1. Pass 1. We're starting from the bottom, counterclockwise. Pass
manage the
2.
fuck.
Their domain. Pass 3. Wow.
Can I use cutting words on
4,
one of
right?
them?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
would that break
Yeah,
my
sure.
concentration?
Ooh,
I don't think it would.
No, I don't think it is
It
cutting
doesn't
word
say it breaks
concentration.
concentration. No, it's
it
using
would-
Bardic. Yeah.
No, yeah. So go for it.
Okay.
Who,
So,
Swirl? I mean, obviously.
I guess the 19 was the lowest, or the 20, one of the 22s, I suppose.
You got it.
Let's roll it.
Oh wait, cutting words. Oh,
He's
you roll.
he's
Again. I
minus
apologize.
6.
Minus
Yeah.
6 to a 22. Yeah, absolutely would fail under 7. Wait, what? Oof. 16 minus 6 to 37. It would makes it, right? Or am I tripping? No, I'm tripping.
How can it be odd if it was a zero number?
Shut up. I said I was tripping.
Hold on.
Is that DM math?
It is. It's called I win. Okay. To fail. Okay.
I hate this game. He cheats.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So 2 fail.
Sounds about right.
I got 1. This one is like. Is it immediate or is it on its turn? Its turn. So on its turn, 2 of them will absolutely act accordingly. 2 of them will act unfazed. What do you do next, sir?
Get spooked, you motherfucker.
Eric,
Mm-hmm.
that was your action.
Mm-hmm.
You used half your movement or a portion of your movement. You guys plan to boo everything away. I love it. Such a pacifist. So now I'm starting to think it's Seardon and Jin who are aggressive. Odd.
I'm definitely aggressive.
Yeah.
Bows?
Say that again?
All had bows.
We're the brains of the operation.
You all I did not understand what you're saying.
But they all
That's
have
if they have
bows.
bows.
Oh yeah, they all have bows, yes.
Magic missile
You walk back and cast Shield of Faith.
them.
Anything else?
No, I just wanted to be within Rolly's range so that my arrow catching shield could catch arrows.
Eric backs up. Rolly, stay near me. As he pulls out his arrow catching shield. Such bronze and
Why did
bravery.
he sound like fucking Neural?
Because he's in spirit in Eric. You literally said, "Oh, you got rid of one groundbreaking character. I'm just
They're
gonna
all
make
the same
another
character,
undead
just through
character."
different
Literally, like
timelines.
you just
It's so
continuously
raging out
keep
there.
making the same fucking character that just doesn't die. Yeah, he is still raging. Give me a performance check. Let's see if it's the rage heard around the world right now.
I don't even know. I feel like he would have a terrible performance.
Anything's possible. We'll give it advantage. She's been practicing.
Oh,
Oh!
he's still doing it.
There's this weird across everyone's existence, this that just passes through the wind, just travels and lets everyone know that there's a rage still going.
Thank you for letting me know that, Ara.
Yeah, literally, yeah, Aura goes and lets you know there's some really angry, pissed off person that just keeps calling for help. Rolly, what's going on?
So they haven't started attacking us yet, is what I've understood.
Correct. Two of them seem very scared. Two of them seem very hell-bent on responding.
I'm actually going to use my
Eric's
action
intent.
to help direct the cows.
Very smart decision. Do you
I'll be
do like a
using-
cool formation? Do you want them to do like a V?
I don't know. I'll be
semicircle,
directing them with
crescent?
like a musical tune,
Oh,
like
I like
bells
it.
and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all of a sudden bust out the triangle. I mean, animal handling at advantage because you have been studying Eric's ways.
Triple advantage because of the beast speaker shovel.
Are you an elf? I don't think so. I think only elves get triple advantage.
Yeah, that's the only an elf
That's
thing.
so fucking annoying. I hate that shit. But it's cool. I appreciate it.
11.
Didn't Seer Dawn have a character like that? Or am I tripping? No, Mina wasn't like that. I don't know what that one you guys
Elvish
have.
accuracy. It's like when you shoot
that
and
thing
you
is
can get
freaking
advantage.
insane. You get 3 d20s. It's crazy. Yeah, 11. Sure. Where go ahead and ping me your intentional location of these cows. I mean, I think they have a movement of 30 feet. So
What's
imagine
the
since you're hurting
safest
them, they
way
go half speed.
out of the area
Here.
we're in right now? Here. Okay. I guess it would hurt them forward.
Okay. As you play a tune, two of them go 20 feet this way, one of them derails this way. Now, wait, real quick. When you cast Invisible on them, can you actually see them, or are you watching their tracks? Unless you're wearing your goggles, or you're using your sight.
I do have let me see what I got here.
I know you have methods, I just don't know if they're active. Because technically, I
Yeah.
believe if they're invisible, regardless if you casted it on them, you couldn't see them either. But they obviously leave tracks. I'm just trying to clarify. Body language is everything on these bad boys.
It depends if I would have cast True Seeing, I suppose. Or if
Would
I
you?
have the I think I had a magic item also that let me
You
do
did.
it. I don't know where it went though.
I got a big ass folder of them, so I couldn't tell you off the top. But I'm just asking, would you have triggered anything in that matter?
Hold on. I've got a potion here.
Is it no? That's Silence Pro.
It might be relevant, so I'm gonna look up how the spell works.
You got it. Follow up will be, I believe, Seer Dawn at the. Oh no, it's Jen at the 18. No, Seer Dawn at the 18, right?
Yeah,
18
Sir Don goes first. I got a
All right.
13, I think.
Seer Dawn, get ready. Damn,
If
Eric,
you're
you only
waiting
got
on me,
half, man.
keep going.
You good? Okay. Let me call it out when you're ready. Seer Dawn, on your side of the scene, you hear chaos and activity. The door is more than open for you to squeeze through with using an extra 10 foot of movement, considering it has difficult terrain if you wish to.
Yeah, I would definitely try to get in there and see what the hell's going on.
All right, you squeeze through.
If he could squeeze through, I could have easily walked through that crack.
No one said. You never asked if you could. I said it was open.
I
It just
didn't.
didn't open
That
as
is my
wide.
fault.
At no point did I say how wide it required.
I get carried away.
You did
Come on,
great.
Kermit.
Nonetheless.
All right, let's see. So I see this basically just mess in front of me. What does this guy look like he's doing? And can I see in this cloud, or is it like purely
Ooh. That's a good
That's a
question.
good
or is it more like just the smell?
Let's see. The corners last for the duration. Inside, the creature takes that. Creatures are affected if they hold their breath, or affected. It doesn't matter if they hold their breath. It's vapors, so being heavier than air. They're sinking. So you can't see. So, I mean, it's like it wouldn't hinder you in any way because you'd be able to see their heads clearly. Their bodies are like surrounded by like this weird miasma that's slowly lowering to the floor and crawling. It is actually giving the understanding that as you open the door, it's crawling toward you guys in a curling manner.
Do I see Avi?
Yeah, he's on the floor choking with the rest of the other 4 dudes. There's one guy looking at them and doesn't notice you with his back to you as he's questioning what the hell is going on in front of him as you see Avi and the rest of the crew just dying.
Avi's choking on 4 of the dudes.
Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
he did say it was a gangbang, so you know.
So this guy that's not noticed me yet, does he look like he's trying to be hostile to Avi?
Oh, dude, Avi looks beat to shit. Like he's bleeding.
Okay. Then I am going to run up to this guy and just like swing at him twice with my saber, my gem saber.
You got it. You go in. You.
Actually, it'll be 3 times because I get 3 attacks on the first one.
This kid's
yeah.
getting deleted right now.
Cut him.
Do I get advantage because he hasn't seen me yet?
Oh yeah, his back is to you.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
So here's attack number 1.
Easy,
Nothing
just
scary.
slicing through him. Not even a question. 16. He's like, "Oh!" Come in for the second. He spits out a king of blood. He's not down. You come in for the third and final blow.
Big damage. Oh,
Wait, let's see. How do you want to do this?
Just like anime style, a fucking carve a Z, and like
A C
just
or a Z?
a Z.
Okay, I want to make sure. Okay,
That
got it.
and just like as his body's falling, I just kind of like push it over with my free hand, and probably just prepare myself mentally to like go into this vapor to pick up Avi.
Okay, you absolutely can give me an Arcana check at advantage.
Sure. Arcana at advantage. That's
Damn.
not bad.
You absolutely understand there's nothing you can do to protect yourself from what this will cause to you.
don't have to hold your breath. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, don't
doesn't
suffer by
matter.
holding your breath. Don't try to. You would for sure understand that. Absolutely.
Okay. I guess with that knowledge in mind, Sirdan would probably just like question how much he actually wants to go in for Avi, and then eventually come to the conclusion and sigh deeply and just say, yes, I have to go do this.
Okay.
But that'll be on my next turn.
You got it. So you steadfast.
Somebody has gust.
And we move on to Jin. Jin, the door is not opened all the way. You have no view of any adversaries inside. It is hardly ajar. From what you have seen, it looked like he had to squeeze himself inside.
Let me see.
No. You can't see. I don't know if you heard me. I'm just kidding.
Would I be able to see inside for the most part?
If you go there, no, you would still hardly be able to see anything inside. It's ajar, like the door is opening inward.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna creep in.
You squeeze inside. Gumblum, you feel even more foolish as the entire group before you just squeezes into the door in which you easily could have fallen into on accident. But after all, you're a team player, right?
Yep.
They didn't give him any gold, right?
Not to my
Promised him
understanding.
the
I don't
gold of the
think
dead
there was an
bodies.
actual transaction. Yeah, you guys. They promised them the loot, basically. As you squeeze inside,
How far
good
is
sir.
Avi?
Avi, if you click on hover over him, it should be measured. Hold on, I'll do it for you. 35 feet.
Okay, let me creep up slightly more.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and see if I can drag him closer to us.
He is definitely more than 10 pounds.
Damn it.
Yep.
You cast Mage Hand, and you realize, what were you thinking? As the Mage Hand goes, and it's like Hand from Adam's Family, and it's looking at you like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Well,
Yeah, that's sort of like Vox Machina fucks with people, right?
Very true. Dun-dun. You stumped,
debating
guys.
whether I want to use my bonus action to fucking save Avi or not.
Oof. Rolly, what did we end up coming to with what you were reading?
Oh. I was thinking I would be able to maybe drink a potion of clairvoyance. And then I could possibly see where the cows were. But I don't know how you'd want to rule that. I couldn't really come to a decision. So.
Oh, whoops. Let's see. Take a peek at that real quick. I will check that real fast. Jin?
I'm gonna hold here for now.
Okay. You got it. This dude's dead before good sir. Ooh, they start their turn there. These are all fucking dead for sure. Doesn't matter how much half damage you do. Okay. I believe you have to reroll the damage, so go ahead and reroll the damage. Avi for me for the cloud kill on the new round. I don't think it's. I mean, is it persistent, guys, or is it rerolled after each fail save? Right?
It's rerolled after every failed save, but I could be wrong.
For cloud kill?
If you just
Yeah.
do one roll, it's up to you. But
I think as long as you're still breathing it, right?
Yeah, I guess it'd be consistent then. We keep it at the damage in which it was. Okay.
And for the first time, it starts its turn there. Yeah.
you have to roll again.
It makes the con save. Yep.
Easy enough. Okay. So
It's like when it happens, and then when it starts their turn.
There's a chance. I mean, there's hope. 16. Sorry if you guys hear my kid crying. He has a rash and he's not cooperative. Con. And one more. All right, fails across. Oh wait, well, one passes out of 20. What's your DC? I'll look.
It was 17.
17. Okay, so one so far passes. Sorry.
17. I was 17.
16. So 2 pass. 1 pass. 1 pass. 1 pass. 1 pass.
Passes.
Okay. Boom. And the original damage was right. We're going off the original. Was that what we discussed just now, or am I confused?
No, I mean I think we've always
One
rerolled.
reroll. Avi, give me a cloud kill damage, please.
5d8.
25.
One more, right?
Wow.
Less.
Hold up, guys. 1 second. I gotta help with the kid. Talk.
You talk. It's your job.
So-
That's cloud kill inside a building.
I know. I was like, damn.
So,
wanna go in there.
question with cloud kill.
What are the odds
What?
I can use mold earth and open up the back wall?
What effect?
Gotta make some
what
kind of wind.
What effect does that spell have on?
Poison?
It's poison damage,
Poison?
yeah.
Yeah,
We're good.
5d8 poison.
Let me do it.
You can just go in and get him.
Grungs
strong
are
enough
immune
to-
to poison.
Yeah,
Right,
are
you
you
could
strong
probably
enough
walk
to
in there
pull
and
him
get
out?
him then.
You said you couldn't pick up more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, he weighs a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
more than
that's
10
right.
pounds. He's a big bird.
That's mage hand.
No, I thought you
Oh,
said
okay.
you were so
Oh, I can-
overcome.
He's
I
got to
can
take
make-
off all his stuff.
I'm carrying like 20 pounds of things, but my body weighs 30 pounds. So I try to act like I can't lift more than 10 pounds, but I could definitely do more.
What's your strength score?
My strength score is a 15. So I'm a mighty little frog. He just is like plays dumb sometimes. He's like, yeah, don't ask me to do hard work because I can't. He's basically a slacker.
It takes concentration cloud kill, so I mean, like, now that they're all dead, can't Avi just say it's gone?
Yeah.
Okay,
Once he started
dismiss the
taking
fog.
damage, once he starts taking damage from it, wouldn't that break concentration?
That's what I was thinking. If you
Well, you'd
take
have to
damage from
roll
it,
to
then
see.
it broke
But you can always
concentration.
drop concentration whenever you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm
okay.
saying. So now that they're dead, he should just say, I dropped concentration before it's his turn to take damage.
Yeah,
This is
I
Avi we're
guess.
talking about, though.
I mean, he would know how to use his own spell. Right?
Would
To
you,
not kill
Avi?
himself?
Would he? Would he? Or is he choking on the ground right now, not paying attention?
He forgets that he can dispel his own effect and dies.
I really question whether he actually would know that or not. I think Avi is
What is this
definitely the
safety?
kind of.
What is this button that says safety on my gun do? Just fucking leave it off. Who cares?
Pulls the pin on the grenade to save time before he has to throw it.
Puts it right back in their
God
pocket.
damn it.
With the handle up. I got you guys. Oh, fucking Avi.
So I could probably pull him out. It just will have to be luck with dice.
Like I said, I don't think he would have to worry about that. He could just break concentration and just say, nope, I don't want it.
Did
But-
they all die on this turn? Or
Yeah,
are
they're
they
all.
still
There might be one. I don't know. I don't know who's alive. Or maybe they're all alive.
No, I think some of them died.
I mean, they're all selectable still in the. Unless he just hasn't damaged them yet.
I don't know if he did or not. I didn't see.
Because he did run away pretty quick. He's like, nah, I gotta go. Guys talk.
Oh, shit.
I'm more worried about your
Oh,
guys'
shit.
situation.
He thinks we go here for a social event?
Okay, I found
That's
the ruling. If you have a
crazy.
15 strength and a 15 strength and you're a small creature, you can carry 112.5 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow,
What if
dude.
you're 6 strength and 6 feet tall?
6 strength with 6 feet tall?
Yeah.
That would be. Let's see.
10 pounds.
That's what I was
Funny
thinking.
as fuck. Looks like you're strong as fuck, but really you can only carry 10 pounds.
That's bad.
In 90 pounds. You can carry 90 pounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
80 off.
Better than I thought.
Javi's only like 80.
That is whack, though.
Alright.
A 6-foot person that has strength that's at 6 can only do 90
average
pounds.
is 10.
But a small
So-
creature that has strength of 15 can carry more than that.
Just because you're small doesn't judge me by my size, do you?
I might be small, but I am mighty. Don't judge me.
What if you're 20 strength, but can pull as if you were a large creature?
Oh, shit.
Well, if you can. Pulling as a large creature, I think that would be doubled your normal weight. So,
Eric is half god.
if your regular pulling strength is like, we'll say
It'd be
250 pounds.
600 pounds. It'd be 600
Yeah.
pounds, according to the rules.
Right. The pack mule.
As I said, Eric is half god.
I got lucky when I was making this character because I had
I did
point
not.
by because I didn't know what system you guys used. And then he said roll, and I rolled, and I got pretty high numbers for everything. I was like, okay, I'll stick with these now.
Nice. Yeah. Eric got some pretty nice rolls too.
Man, I feel like I
I
should have.
did point by, but he's given me enough magic items. It doesn't really matter anymore.
I feel like I should have made his strength to 18 and then his dex to 16. Because he has a constitution of 16.
I think Sirdan might be the most broken character I've played so far.
I mean, you can attack, 3 times? And,
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
yeah, it's just
Yeah, I have like a passive
And you
AC
don't
of
die.
like 23.
It's like, what if a
Like,
paladin
can't
was a
get you.
barbarian, but the barbarian was the sword he was carrying?
yeah.
Give
Plus
swords to
the
frog.
armor too that's giving like plus
the
3
thing.
to
It
3
just turns you into a
stats or
demigod.
whatever.
Yeah, it's like, oh, now
Yeah,
you're a demigod.
it's
Good luck.
like have fun.
That'd be hilarious. Hands it over to the frog. Now the frog's a demigod.
Oh, that's why. I mean, shit, you got the skillful splint armor. Like,
Yeah.
you wear that. Like, what the fuck? That's why. I was like, why is that so high? Why no? Yeah, if I put those on, I would be like pretty ridiculous too. 23 strength, 23 wisdom, 20 con,
Jesus.
19 int, 17 charisma, and then 15 dex. Yeah, I'm pretty unstoppable. You want to go to me? No, I'm joking.
I'm at 12 charisma, 12 wisdom. And then intelligence 14, constitution 16, dex 18, and strength 15.
Yeah, whenever you make a character, you gotta ask how many like magic items you can have.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
didn't
feel
ask
like
about
I feel like if I would have
Sure.
asked, if I would have known how to play with the DM we're currently playing with, I would just ask for everything. Like, I'd be like, yeah, I'm Superman, like, you know.
Right?
Like,
Like,
cool.
I need this. I need this.
Shit, if
Yeah,
I
like-
might stay, I might ask for some magic items.
Yeah, like
It's
I
too
have
late now. He only used you one shot.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the adamantine plate, arrow catching shield. Like it's pretty dumb.
Hell, I would have gave him the the decanter of endless water.
I played a stand-in character that had the brazier of summoning fire elementals and the bowl of summoning water elementals and like other summons. It was nuts.
Oh, the two awesome magic items I would use. Let me see if I can find them.
I really should give you this ring, Rolly, because you like looking through walls.
Oh, you have the ring of extra vision.
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool. I got the robe of scintillating colors, which is like also pretty fucking awesome. Rolly has like the flashiest clothes possible. Like I can basically I can stun people. If they look at me, they literally can get stunned.
Jesus.
How do you guys get all these magic items? I don't have shit.
Well, I
I
got them
don't
all
either,
from the
trust me.
friggin' beholder that we fucking killed.
Yeah, that beholder
Yeah, that
was
thing had a lot of
actually
loot.
kind of.
They
Yeah.
outsmarted the beholder. Like you're not supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, we were like, well, actually, we've done a lot of damage. Just kill it.
What is this? Oh, I don't have it. Damn it.
What happened? Oh, he got blinded, right?
Yeah, we had.
Yeah, I casted
Rolly
darkness
told
on
him.
it.
Rolly
Yeah.
told Jin to blind him.
I was like, I can see it still, so I'm gonna keep fucking hitting it.
Yeah. You just kept pushing it back into the dark, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
got
was,
stuck
like,
in the
keeping it there. I
darkness.
was
I
like,
couldn't
fuck
even
you.
do anything.
Yeah, I think we've cheesed most fights, so.
I mean, that's how we normally get through everything.
We have
Easy.
to.
Let's see how we cheese this one, really.
Yeah. How are we gonna get these cows out of here?
I just increased my armor class to 24, and then
I
when
think
they
we just
start
make a circle
launching
like with
arrows, it's
them, and
26.
yeah, we just walk through them, like walk away. Just have you dodge all the arrows for us.
Yeah, just 26 AC for arrows, so let's
Imagine a frog having gauntlets of ogre power and it'd be amazing.
Doesn't somebody have one of those?
Oh, I don't have them. Someone else
Maybe it
might
was
have 'em.
Wiggles. I think it was Wiggles. He's dead.
Oh, yeah, all his shit's gone, right?
Yeah, it disappeared with the demon.
Oof.
His stats were unnatural.
I was say I've given Alex plenty of chances to get rid of Eric, but he just can't do it. And I mean,
He just
I
has
really
to give something enough like legendary resistances and stuff that it like doesn't matter. Basically
I've
make
been,
the fight
like, looking.
impossible. Like you have to run or you're dead. Like there is no surviving.
Yeah, but Eric doesn't run. Come on. Well, like I just built this Blade Singer right now. I mean, it's only got 74 hit points, but
That sounds pretty pimp.
its armor class right now without using the Blade Singing is 21.
You get hit by disintegrate and cry.
Yeah, right. But I have Disintegrate too.
Oh shit!
there is a magic item that stops that. It's like the ring of material bonding or something like that. Your corporal form can't be like dispersed from its natural state. I don't know if it's in 5th edition, but it definitely was in 3.5.
I built Sprinkles' dad. I'm gonna rescue Sprinkles.
That was the other thing I was like looking at possibly getting on that character was Globe of Invulnerability, right?
Oh yeah.
That's a really good spell.
That's such a dumb spell.
It's a very, very good spell. You just make myself immune to anything below a certain level. It's fine.
I mean, that's kind of what Wall of Force is, like, but offensively,
Yeah.
you know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, 5th level or lower, like that base level.
It's like a constant counter spell, right? Like spells just bounce off of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Much.
And anybody within a 10-foot radius of me is protected by it too.
Oh shit. Okay. What level is that? It's a level
6 level.
6? 6. Okay. This Wall of Force is 5th, so that kind of makes sense.
All it costs is a glass bead. Besides a 6th level.
I have Otto's Irresistible Dance, but it's from an item, so I get like a free 6 level, which is always nice. It's just not a lot of stuff is affected by it anymore.
Sorry about that, guys. Whew. If a 4-year-old was a creature, he'd be like a CR50. Those things are strong. Man, he has a bad rash, and I tell you, man, when that kid kicks, whew, I got bruises. All right. Sorry about that. Every single one of these bad boys. Sir Dawn and Jin, you witness nothing new. You walk into a room and you watch people just die. You don't know if it's you don't know if it's the environment, but what you do know is that one still stands. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. What was the damage? You said 25. Half of 25 is 12 and a half, if I'm not correct. So rounded down is minus 12. One is like, you mangy little stinky bird. And he goes in for his attack at disadvantage. He has 2 of them. Just missing Avi for the first one. And missing Avi for 2. Making no purchase. Is Avi still with us? Did I lose him in the time?
Yep.
Avi's still there. What do you do? It's your turn. You are not considered prone, just crouched. You need to give me a con save.
Did he
I'm gonna
drop his
release the
spell?
spell before I have to do con save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Eric says yes, I say no. You're safe. You drop it.
Now hit this dude with your shillelagh.
What? He has a shillelagh? Don't teach him shillelagh. No one needs to know shillelagh secrets, okay?
Shillelagh.
Does
Spell's
anybody
been
even
around
use
since like first
shillelaghs
edition.
anymore?
Yeah, I
It's
used to
like
have a guy who did
boomer.
that as a
Isn't the
druid.
boomer spell I've ever
That
heard of?
was some
Whoa,
bullshit back then. They
man!
had a staff and they just walked around and just started shillelaghing
It's
everything,
good.
and I hated
Yeah,
it.
it's
Oh
good.
my god, he was like a level
Uh,
4 doing mad damage. I was like, you're driving me
I've been
nuts,
playing
Yeah,
guys.
low
since
levels, it's crazy.
I
Yeah,
started in first edition. Come on.
yeah, shillelagh savage. No, that's a good one. No one uses it, but when you do, it's like an Eldritch Blast. Let's be real. So, Avi, what do you do? I know you don't have shillelagh, so don't call it.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt while I scream obscenities at the last bandit.
Okay,
I think it's
you cast fireballs or
disadvantage
firebolt.
ranged.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Okay, so disadvantage. You could spread a finger. It's possible.
Has 16 at disadvantage.
Very good.
16 at disadvantage hits. He's like, excuse me.
24 damage.
Holy shit.
What?
Obliterated.
Yeah, he's high enough level.
That was stronger than your entire cloud kill. He just imploded in front of you, like half his body just has like a gash in it as the fireball just burns and starts incinerating like he had gunpowder on his body. It's just like
Oh,
Yeah, but it didn't insta-kill 4 people for me.
3d10? That's sick.
Yeah, Firebolt is big.
It
The most
is.
powerful
It is.
cantrip.
Alistar used that shit against me until I killed him, and I ain't gonna tell you how. But nonetheless, it was very abused against me until I learned how to stop it. But meanwhile, Avi's still alive. So Avi, you murder this guy as you stand there. Pooh. They're all dead. All in your eyes by you. Even though you have Seared on there with their lightsaber out, the rest of the beings before you all look like they were literally murdered by nothing, which feels like you.
Get it? Because you're nothing.
You read between the lines. That's what you guys weight him as in the past, so it's just going on from the previous. Avi, is there anything else you do? You can move. Technically, you guys are no longer in initiative at this moment. You just
How many
murdered an
times
entire
has
room.
Avi been tied up?
Like his entire campaign. But
Pretty much every episode.
yeah.
I'm up again, boys.
When you release him, he causes trouble, and then you guys tie him back up again. Like it's always a catch and release situation.
You can't just tie him up, dude. You have to like gag him and like bind his hands and shit.
Gum, as Gumblum, as you realize, the commotion inside seems to have calmed. The door leans open so wide, you know for sure you can step through easily.
I'll see what my running distance is. Full 40. I'm just gonna like run in as quick as I can, just screaming like, "Hold on, guys! Wait, hold on! I want to join. I want to do something." Just running through.
You see that everything is
They're all
dead
dead.
before you. You walk into a murdered room, like it's just brutally massacred. Like you've seen shit, but you've never seen this kind of shit. Like this is damn.
Oh man, I missed the fun. Well, I guess I better do what I'm good at. And I'll approach like the closest body to me and just start looking through his stuff and armor. And
Yeah, like what you were promised. You got it. Okay.
everything I can, whatever I can get.
Just this
off
little
of his
frog
dead
just
body.
like hopping from all the dead bodies.
I love it.
I mean, as long as they're 15 feet apart, I can jump body to body.
Yeah,
in one
they
leap.
definitely are.
That's enough. All right. Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Oh, not actions. Investigation.
The rest of you guys are doing what in this room?
Come on.
That's solid. Sirdon, Jin, as you guys look down at Avi.
I think at this point, I'd be like, Avi, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I would probably walk over to Avi and pick him up and like drag him out.
Wait, we have to get my spices. I went through all this trouble.
I would look around and be like, what spices?
Covered in like radioactive ooze.
As he talks about spices, I'd look up, pausing on the body I'm at. Oh, spices? Oh, I can help you find those. I got a nose of like a. What animal smells really good? Whatever one that has a good nose. I can smell those senses really good. I'll find them for you. Don't worry. It's like an easy job for me. It's in my blood.
Avi, you look around for a second. Give me a perception check as you're trying to find where this voice is coming from.
21.
Yeah, you look straight down and you see this very tiny 2.5 inch, though really foot, but to you inch. What are frogs? Shit, I just lost my brain. Amphibious creature in which looks more appetizing than friendly, but is speaking to you. And Sir Don seems not to be bothered, nor is Jen.
What is this? We have breakfast?
Hey, no. You touch me, try to kill me, try to eat me, I will poison you and run. I'm here to help and maybe get some profit and stuff out of it. But I told them it would be, I saw you get snatched in this room. Possibly. I knew it was one of the doors. I knew it was this one. I was about to save your life. You're lucky my mage hand didn't work.
While you're talking, you're looting the bodies. Like you're just kind of like giving them a stern speaking as you're like.
I just like how he's a giant contradiction.
You take 103 silver and 74 copper, and you find 2 daggers.
You're lucky my mage hand didn't work. I was going to save you.
How much silver and copper?
Oh, sorry. He got 103 silver and he got 74 copper. I already put it in your inventory on Foundry, but you can add it into your D&D VM. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Jin, Sir Don, do you guys have any take?
I'd let him have it. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Well, great. Meanwhile, there's somebody still in conflict.
He didn't even do anything. He let him keep all the way.
This is why Rolly and
robbing all the dead bodies.
To be there, like they straight up, like literally get robbed and swindled every time they're not present. Like it's just a disaster. I love it. All right.
Battle of midgets.
Rolly. Oh, opening up strong with the crit.
Hold up. No, it's not a
That's
crit.
up. It is 35 feet away. I shot from here.
Okay, so what does that mean? I'm
Is it in
within
range?
5 feet of him.
Oh, you can stop it if it's within 5 feet of him?
It absorbs it.
So is it normal or it's a reroll?
No, it's just
I think it just doesn't crit. It hits, but it doesn't crit.
Oh, you're using your thing. Okay.
I'm using my
Rolly.
26
Steps in
AC.
the way. As
And
Rolly
my
straight in the
adamantine
ass and
plate.
8-point piercing just
It
pokes you.
it would go to Eric.
It's all
Oh, Eric. Oh, you're
Eric,
absorbing all of it. Oh.
Yeah, my
it gets
it gets attracted to my shield.
It's like a tractor beam, yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry. So you don't get hit, or you do get hit with the 24?
I
I
don't.
mean,
Eric.
it was still a crit.
Eric.
Like it's just.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
still
Eric,
crit.
yeah, it still
Oh,
hits.
okay.
Yeah,
But you have
yeah, it
adamantine,
hits. It
so
just
it's
doesn't
normal.
crit. You're doing the damage
It's-
against Eric.
but you have to know if you keep shooting bows. I have a 26 AC right now.
Got it. But at this point, it hits you just this once because of the way you used it. Is that what you're telling me, or no?
Well,
it's a
it hits
crit.
because
It's
it's
a
a crit.
crit.
Oh, because it's a crit.
It
I
has to
get it.
hit.
I get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
You get a
auto hit
guaranteed
on
hit,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it just doesn't crit.
I'm just saying that's the
Doesn't
only
do
way you're
crit
gonna hit
damage.
me.
And this is why I should just keep you from every campaign. Your characters. This is the problem.
You're like, this is so complicated.
This shouldn't be a discussion. Hold on, let me look at it.
So again, so if you don't roll a 20, you just proved you don't hit me.
Gotcha. Okay, got it.
You're like, let me buff up all my whites really quick.
You don't know nothing. Oh, whoops! I did it +0. Whatever. We know there's a 2. All right, so I do 9 damage. Look at that. I do 1 more damage than
9
8.
damage? What?
That would have been the crit. Is what you're saying? It still was a
No,
crit.
there's no crit damage.
There's
Oh,
no
that's what I
crit
said.
damage.
Yeah, because you had adamantine, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. And then you said it was still. Oh, so I hit you
I
for
said
8.
normal
Okay,
damage.
whatever. Yeah, sorry. I was hitting Rolly for normal, and I had to heal him. We're good. You took 8. Look at that. It wouldn't even matter.
Perfect. I'm glad
It's
we
like,
come to that agreement.
It screeches out, and
That's confused.
it then fires again because I'm a fucking dumbass. Let's gonna do this. Go for another crit. I gotta choose a target now. It's still gonna shoot Rolly, but I could still shoot at Rolly, right?
Yeah, but it still comes to me at 26.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
I'm
matter
within
what.
5
Got it,
feet,
okay.
so it's like
No matter
it gets
what, it's always
redirected.
attractive.
Yeah.
Got it. It's always a magic.
Yeah,
That's why I moved.
it's like a
That's
good
why I
and
moved
bad.
back
It's supposed to
him.
be a curse, but it's really not for him.
Yeah. I expect you to take a walk, brother. Really, go away. Eric, it's your turn. God damn. This entire like ambush for you guys was like, how are they gonna stop this? And I did not realize the magnet effect. Eric, what are you doing?
Wait, that was it?
Oh, I
Aren't
guess
there,
I
like,
mean
6 of
okay.
them?
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I was just doing one because I
I'm
have them
trying
technically
to
on
help
mine
you out, man.
separate.
I'm trying to help you out, man.
Well, no, I have them on separate initiatives, but I forgot that they're already done with their combat. So, in that case,
They just all miss.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I mean,
We will dine in the shade.
Were there no nat 20s in there?
There were no nat 20s in there. You just see a hail of arrows. This will be a legend never believed, as Rolly and Eric stand before odds against them. And it just does a beautiful outline of the two of
So
them.
1 out of 12? Is that what it was?
About. Not all of them shot their arrows. Others moved.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm invisible, or yeah, we're online gaming or both.
Oh, this one could go there.
That one moved into range?
This one can dash under range. And this one, whoops, is gonna go up here.
And get fucked up.
You see this one before you, right in front of you, as it's like, you see its bow coming down from its perch of a point and turning into a long sword as it goes to slash across you at advantage with a flank. Missing. I don't know why I attacked Eric. You're the only one in range. This is never gonna happen. Rolly or Eric, it's your turn.
Oh, okay, I'll go. Sounds good. I'll attack the one that I guess was looking at me in front.
You got it. All their arrows are gonna magically fall into a portal and attack everyone in the alley.
I actually had a question about that. His shield says it takes a reaction. When I was looking online, you can only use 1 reaction per combat round.
Oh, there you go. Well, then you attacked me with all the rest, so it doesn't matter.
No, I technically attacked Rolly and still missed. Oh, I hit him on a 19 and a 22
19.
and a 20 and one other 20.
Oh, either way, yeah, that works. I took
So that's 5. Yeah, and then I
took the
attacked you
crit.
for 2 more and I missed. So I mean, so Rolly, that was what? Hold on. Then Rolly technically would have took damage. Thank you, Jen.
Two.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait,
Just
why
4.
would it take damage?
Because
They're
his
saying
reaction
it's
can
a
only stop
reaction.
1 attack, not all the attacks.
Oh, okay.
Is it really
So
just
you
reactions? That's the
technically,
worst.
so yeah, go ahead,
That's
continue
the-
your turn, Eric, as I figure out the math for what I hit Rolly. I would have hit you for
really
5 attacks, Rolly,
shitty, then.
but that's still
It's way more shittier
block
than
the
it
gun.
should be. Because again, it should be a curse.
It is. It only worked once.
I thought it got attracted whether you did anything or not, but maybe I'm wrong. like you only get the chance to catch it as a reaction, but
let me look
if
at it
they
real quick.
shoot,
Let's see.
if
So
they
you can
shoot
use
and
your
don't,
reaction to become the target of the attack instead.
oh, okay. So you do have to
Yeah,
use
the way
it.
it's verbed, yeah. You can
I
use it
just
to become
always get the
focus.
+2
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, you always
Yeah, you
benefit
get a
from it.
+2
So,
regardless.
Rolly, you do
Okay,
take a
well,
total of 28
that's
points of
fair.
damage, which is not the worst.
I prevented you from getting crit without
How
having
many
to use
different slices were there? Because I'm gonna have to roll concentration for each of
Ooh,
them.
5.
Okay. I do get a plus D4.
That's fine.
We'll see if it.
I mean, that
So the
passes still.
It still passes. Okay.
Yeah, it was 28 total, so you got to imagine 28 divided by
Okay, that
5
one's
is
just
less
gonna
than half.
pass.
So as long as you don't roll below a 10, you should pass.
That passes.
Yep.
And then with the D4. Pass.
Just passes at a 10 flat. Nice.
How many more?
And
I
one
got
more, I believe.
one more.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And
pass.
you're good. As
So
you're like,
they're still invisible.
Yeah, I mean, a ton of arrows still outline you guys. Missing majority at the end of the day. I still missed a shit
How
ton.
much damage again was it? It was 28, you said?
Yep. You're
Okay.
at now 100, to my understanding.
Yep. That is
all
right.
right. Eric, you come slashing. You miss?
I
no, there you go.
missed
Yeah,
with
I
a
don't know. I don't
20?
know why I read a miss. I don't know.
20?
Oh, that was mine. Sorry, I looked at the wrong thing. I rolled too high and I saw that it said miss and I was confused. Never mind. You hit with the 20. You do 11 points of slashing damage.
Poison hit them?
Did any of them get turned?
Is
when you did turn undead?
Yeah,
Oh,
two of them.
2 of them, right? Did
Boom,
they attack?
and boom. No, they didn't move at all. Oh, sorry, they flee.
Oh.
So boom.
They flee,
and
yeah.
Boom. Yeah.
Oh, man. Give me a second. My freaking shit just crashed.
Yeah, because your poison didn't work. Suck it. Rolly, what are you doing?
Hold up. Whoa, I'm back.
It's okay. Oh, okay, he's back. God, that was fast.
I just had to restart, man. Like, jeez, leave me alone. You're a jerk.
You're a bully too.
I'm a bully.
You never get hit. You never let me kill anything.
I won't let you do anything. Okay, so
I'll banish your ass back to the ender.
let's just fucking do this then, I guess.
Well, that's against
29
undead.
radiant
Doesn't it
You just
do?
see.
It does an extra D8, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, there you go. Did it do it? Oh, it probably doesn't know, right?
Yeah, I don't
Let me
think it
see.
knows what you're hitting.
Let's check. There are 2, 4, 6. It did. Maximum of 5d8. The damage increases by 1, so it did 68. You rolled a 1 on one of them though. Otherwise, you did really high. 7, 7, 7, 5, 2, 1. It's like it's still
Radiant too.
standing. Come at it, homie.
Yeah, but it's, oh, sorry, that was an accident.
Yeah, I thought so.
That was. What am I doing? I'm attacking again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Why isn't it coming up now? There we go. Ugh. 13 hit. No, 13 doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, that's fair. Don't worry, I'm not done yet. Prepared. Where are you at, little buddy?
No, I don't know.
Spiritual weapon. Cast spell.
You got it, or you want to drop it?
I'm grabbing it.
You know, actually, I think for the first time ever, every spiritual weapon in each campaign is a scythe.
Well, there's a dark purple sword for somebody.
Yeah, that's Jin, I think. Or Seardon, one of them. Who has spiritual weapon on you guys? One of you? Or
I
no?
don't think it's Jin.
Definitely not me.
Seardon?
Yeah, I probably have.
Yeah,
that
he
spiritual
might.
weapon.
Maybe that would make sense. Anyways, Eric, can you attack with it? Ooh, 20. It yells and it wisps into non-existence.
Ah, it doesn't stand.
It no longer floats before you. It never stood. Mm. Roll, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus
Eric,
action to. Okay.
No, he doesn't. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna talk to Eric. I'm gonna say,
Eric, fucking close your eyes for just a second.
Oh, okay. And I close my eyes, put my hands above him really quick. My shield.
Rolly just kind of flips the collar on his leather jacket. It's like a red leather jacket. And he flicks it, and the whole jacket just explodes in this red, radiant light all the way around this forest. The trees, the ground, everything just illuminates, erupts in red light. And I'll use a charge from the robe of scintillating colors. So they'll have to make a save. Otherwise, they are stunned.
Okay, and is it just? And how long does the stun last? Oh, sorry.
It should be in the thing.
Until the effect ends.
Yeah.
Stuns one charge, 30 foot. Creature that can see it. Disadvantage track rolls.
And it gives disadvantage if they try and attack me. So it's like the robe is like lit up in bright colors. Yeah. So when you light it up, everything kind of gets stunned from seeing it.
Oh, until the end of your
illuminate.
Next turn. Got it. So for one whole round, one of your personal rounds.
Yeah, I have they have disadvantage against me, and then they have to make a save against being stunned if they can see me.
You got it. Okay. And that's if they were to even pass, for that matter.
Right. So if the ones that pass have disadvantage, and the ones that don't get stunned, so they skip a turn, basically.
Got it. So you just start
flashing
specialty with some unique, just lavish manner of color. Is just like just blows up in the area, and they're just like, and until the end of his round, his next turn.
Yeah,
to my understanding. Yeah, it says
it's like being able to do my psychic lance on all of them once, basically. It's kind of nice.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 1 second. Let me just take a head count. 1, 2. Ooh, really? That's only gonna be 2 of them.
He's cutting words on any of the saves.
Oh, I'm just letting you know it's only gonna be 2 people, unless you were to move.
No, it's as long as they can see me.
It says during this time, the robe sheds a bright light in 30-foot radius and dim light.
The 30-foot radius.
60, I apologize. 60.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I was like, I thought it was more too. Okay. Let me just, sorry, that's
60
my bad.
total.
60.
It should be able to get all of them.
Yeah, the other ones.
You've got all but 2 of the 2 that are running away. This one.
Well, they can't see, right?
Yeah, no, they're not. They're also not looking behind them. But you got the other 5. So yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, the 2 running away ones I don't really care about.
Did you say 5?
Yeah, you can't see
the other 2. I can't see 2 of them.
Now we can.
What the hell did you just say to me? So there should be 60 feet of light coming out too.
Yeah, I'll do that on him right now. I was just trying to throw like a little dazzle for him. I think that's 5.
Oh, I do think we're 5, yeah.
So
20, 22.
I'm cutting words. One of them.
You got it. Okay,
what's the
20?
It's DC's 15.
Oh, because it's not a bard thing, right? So
no, it's a magic item.
Yeah, that sucks.
Blech.
I know you have
that.
Well,
7. Actually, you know what? That does it. That does it. So 3 of them fail.
There you go. Okay. Pretty good. That's pretty good. There you go. Boom. And then
so stun means they're incapacitated. They can't move. They can't speak. They fail strength and dex saves, and attack rolls against them have advantage.
You got it.
Which one's
The rest of the team who's been on standby, Gum, Sirdon, Jin, Avi, go ahead and roll me perception checks to see if you notice something changing in your surroundings.
21.
Very nice. You guys kind of come in, huh? 24, 17.
Not bad.
Roll a 7. Oof. Oh no, really roll a 7. Gum, are you there? Testing 1, 2. You might have stepped away. Maybe not. Who knows? It's okay. The rest of you guys all notice this weird emanation coming over the alleyway around you guys. And you hear this odd hum. In this hum, there's this weird kind of initial audible voice. But unbeknownst to you, initially, is Roy. Roly, when you cast this robe signature maneuver, do you say anything in the time? Whisper? Anything in which would have exerted from yourself that would have absolutely been passed in an audible manner, unbeknownst to you also, to your allies?
Hey guys, we're fucking fighting some big monsters out in the woods. Come help us.
I love it. And as such, I'm going to highlight 1 second. Let me see. I think glow 1, glow 2, and I believe it's 3 that failed, correct? Because you cut 1. No,
Yeah,
it was
3
2.
of them.
Yeah, 3 of them.
3 of them.
And 3. Boom. Those 3 are stunned until stunned until the end of your next turn.
Yep.
Anything else?
That was my action bonus action. I'm good. I guess I could. Yeah, I'm fine. I'd have to take an
so
AO
the
to
ones
move.
that
is
did
the one
pass
next
have
to
disadvantage.
Eric stunned?
They do. Eric, you have to pass it too.
No,
he was. I told him. I used my bonus action to tell him to
Oh,
close
yeah,
his
yeah,
eyes.
yeah,
So he didn't
sorry,
see
what
it.
were you- Okay, he's good.
The one that's next to Eric, is that one stunned currently or
No, it
not?
is not. It is not. It is
Not.
a
Okay.
disadvantage.
All right. I will stay where I am then.
You got it. Okay. I will attack the goblin because the right likes little things. And it's a disadvantage. And I think that's still hit. Misses.
16.
Yeah, misses. Yeah, misses.
It'll attack for 1 more roll because it didn't disadvantage, and it'll miss. And nothing happened.
Blinded.
And we're gonna go ahead and just say that meanwhile, the rest of you do what? Jen, Eric, Avi, Gum.
I'd probably be like, hey, Sir Don, did you hear Rolly's voice telling us to go to the woods?
Yeah, that was
Sounds
a
like a
weird
bad
one.
musical.
Do you know how to get there? I don't know how to get there.
Good question, because I have no idea. I'm not even sure where we're at right now. Actually, would we know? Like, could we do like a history check?
Yeah, absolutely. You can not necessarily do. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do history.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oof. You guys are just balling on the other side of this field. Avi, what did you get?
I'm still looking for the check.
History.
Hold on. 13.
13. Okay. Well, yeah, you all fail. Yeah, you guys are like, well, this is a whole new place, whole new world. I mean, you can go back the way you came and retrace back, to the main road from the crusty road. and see the large, south entry of the hollow, and then from there be like, okay, it's supposed to be this way. That'll just take you guys a mild, brief intermission,
It's
or you
probably
can
our
continue
best bet.
forward and hope for a shortcut.
What do you think, Sardon? Should we retrace our steps or just continue forward and hope we find our way?
I don't know, man. I'm not from here. I don't know this place as well as you.
I say we push forward, fuck it. Maybe we'll find our way. Or we can at least ask somebody.
Fair enough. I'm on board with that idea.
You find somebody who knows what they're doing.
Avi, do you pursue them?
I'm gonna follow.
Avi follows well lit up, letting you all know exactly where you walk and stand because he's lit up.
Oh yeah, good gaslight.
Isn't that like an hour? Or am I
I
mistaken?
think so.
Like it's like obnoxious.
Damn. Should Lord Mary, buddy.
As you guys begin to depart, who's leading? Or are you guys all like kumbaya as Red Rover, holding hands?
I think I keep pace with Sardon at least.
Okay. Avi, are you keeping pace with them or are you trailing?
I would be trying to hold Jin's hand.
Okay. Avi is
Hold my robe, damn it.
He allows you to hold his robe. We won't get into the next steps of that. So, as such, you give him the pocket, and he holds the insert. In doing so, you all trail onward back, retracing your steps. And as you
No, he
notice,
said.
Oh, sorry.
He said they were going forward.
Oh,
weren't
going
they?
forward. Oh, I apologize.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were cowards. My bad. DM mistake. My notes were wrong. I circled the wrong gamble. Okay, moving forward. As you do, you see a little signpost here. Does anyone care to look at it? It's there, it's obvious, it's not hidden, and it's not shadowed in any
Oh,
kind
for
of
sure.
weird
I'll definitely
obscure
look
light.
to
I mean,
see
obviously bright as
which
fuck.
ways we're going.
Yeah. Okay. You guys walk forward. And you see on the signpost, it's pointing in technically 4 directions, but really 3 streets. And it's saying the Swizzling Wheel, which goes diagonal. So when I say that, I say here and here, purposefully. And the second is the Tease Meeting, which is here and here. And then the Wheeling Schedule, which is here and here.
God, those all sound terrible.
Cheese is always a good option.
You want to go try some cheese? Fuck it, let's go towards the cheese.
Is Swiss the cheese of the hollow, like the official cheese?
Give me a history check. Things change in time.
13.
Swiss was in about 3 seasons ago. Now it is considered rainbow, and that thing is more. It's more like onion layers. Every color tastes different. Yet it's one object. It's really weird, but it's a thing. It's a fad.
Just your disembodied roly voice.
Get the rainbow cheese.
Answers come to you. For some reason, there's a link in this department. Where do you all go?
we're unanimous on going towards the trees.
All right. You may pursue. As you do so, if you would say you are being aware of your surroundings, you may make a survival and/or perception.
Oof, okay. Dear God.
25.
What did you roll? Which check did you roll? Avi?
Survival.
Okay. Sirdon?
Sorry, what perception?
Perception and/or survival, depending on how you decide your awareness is at this point in time in this alley.
Thank God.
Okay. Jin, you seem a bit distracted by thinking you're reading too far into the names of the streets. As this is the fucking Hollow. You've seen worse stuff literally in the canker with the goblins themselves, and you're over here like looking at the street names like, woof, they still give me the shivers. But it's okay. It happens. Sirdon, you look about and you realize that there's absolutely something fishy about the way everything is laid out and arranged before you. Avi, you believe that there are traps.
Careful, I think there are booms nearby.
Booms?
Booms. Doesn't explain, he just says it again.
Sirdon, are you good at detecting such things?
That's not really my area of expertise. So there's traps about. Maybe our little roguish friend can lend a hand here.
I'll go ahead and interact on his behalf. Yeah, I think that I could probably do something here.
Steps on the landmine. Die.
On the right side, frog legs.
I mean, he has a really good save though. Oh, out of 5 and a 3, he still has a 19, so I think he's okay.
Man, that's fucking dope.
What the fuck?
He literally is like,
Unnatural.
let's see here. He steps on it. Oh, I found it. Just 1 second. He's so small and so light that even though he comes into contact, the trigger is so sensitive to weight that his weight is so light. He's like ounces. And he goes, He waves to you guys. It's clear to come forward. Do you guys approach?
Yeah, I'd follow behind him.
You follow. As he's like, let's see. This vent looks suspicious. Let me see his character sheet real quick. He does not have dark vision, so he cannot see inside. Maybe if we could describe what's below. Maybe I can
Frog not have dark vision.
land. Legit, he doesn't. I don't know. He doesn't have dark vision. He's technically not. He's a
I mean,
it's
we have
funny because he's a
lights. Just bring
swamp
Avi
keeper.
up there, and he can see.
Yeah,
that.
no, it's just Avi
yeah,
hasn't
Avi's-
approached it. I'm just being honest. I'm letting you guys decide. I'm not going to force anyone
Forgot
into it.
about that.
Avi, you are technically 40 feet away from them,
It's a
and
frog
the
folk?
vent is 55 feet away. They are technically a grung, which is a frog folk technically, but a grung doesn't have dark vision apparently.
Interesting.
It is interesting, which is odd because they're like all about swampiness, but legit, to my understanding, they do not have dark vision.
Rainforests and tropical jungles.
Yeah.
Should be
Oh, yeah.
definitely
So,
dark.
but no, that's not them. They don't have dark vision. Like, yeah, I'm not making it up.
Yeah, they don't.
Crazy, weird. But anyways,
Why would you pick one that has water dependency? What the hell?
Avi, do you go forward?
Whatever.
Do you bring yourself to provide the light?
Definitely.
All right, as you do, you move forward, and in doing so, there is a bit of a what would look to be like I don't. Jin, are you next to him also?
Yeah, I mean,
Sirdon, you're
close
still
enough.
waiting behind.
Someone
Yes.
asleep?
I was wondering the same thing.
Yeah,
I think
the
so.
newbie knocked out. Yeah, I think he's the same hours as Sirdon, and it's different to him because this is his like first online. Like he's never played online, but he's been enthusiastic. So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it's new to
You
him.
mentioned that
He's
his
breaking
group
in.
has no dark vision, so yeah. He brought it up in D&D references, so... Yeah.
Jen, you, since you're nearby and Avi is providing the light, I will describe it as a capsule-like sense with a malt toff flavor. He just woke up. Hold on. So, Jin, you would imagine it to be some kind of implosive trap upon coming near the drain or this opening.
I would describe that to him as best as I can.
Sirdon, you hear a very brief description of a capsule that could poof in your direction. Not yours, but in the direction of which this drain could be, or look range of such.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again?
So it's like a capsule that can implode, but like imagine like a fireball. If it blew up in this pipe, it would still pop out and cover a fair range around the drain.
Explosives in the drain.
Gumblum comes and realizes that this is absolutely a potential either gaseous and or flammable like implosive. Gumblum, you may return.
Wouldn't would I be able to try to go near its direction, like stealth to it? Wherever the sound is coming from.
You may do a survival to it as you take precautions in an approach. Pretty solid at a 28.
I just needed a quick power nap, get my rolls better.
As your eyes finally work because Avi provides light to you, you look down the drain and can actually get to usefulness as you stick your little gummy webbed fingers in and redirect it because you can't quite get to the actual device of disarming it, but you could refocus where it'll combust upon a weight measurement. You know that your particular weight doesn't trigger odd mechanisms of expected passing, yet your allies or co-partners may. You disarm
Whatever this thing is, I got it for you, so don't worry. It seemed to be some gassy trap thing, I don't know. Something with gas. I guess I don't have dark vision, so I can't look ahead and see if I can find any more
Yeah.
traps.
Not much. You see, like
There should be dim light at least. You
like,
probably
yeah,
get
you
a
see
disadvantage.
yeah. I mean, you can roll a perception at disadvantage. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Jin
cast
casts
light on
There
him.
we go. Jin casts his light on you, so you now have your own expression of light. So that's a 40, 20 dim, 20 bright, or 40 dim, 20 bright.
12 is my lowest.
You got it. What color is your light, Jin? Or what color light? Blue.
Yeah. The light blue.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I like how Avi's light is incandescent and Jin's is LED.
Actually, could I cast Dark Vision on myself?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
I just remembered I had that spell.
Yeah. You cast Dark Vision on yourself.
So I can see 60 feet in front of me.
There you go. You have Dark Vision. You can now, all of a sudden, the brightness kind of just conflicts briefly as you adjust it and you blink across a couple times. And though Jin is trying to do a favor and everyone was trying to help, now they're conflicting with you. What an oxymoron you've become.
You can see even farther now. It's light, and then you have dark vision beyond the light. Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Imagine failing perception check. Now feels like a god because he doesn't know what's going on. 18.
Not bad.
That's a steady low for him, but nonetheless still solid. There are absolutely 2 more traps ahead. The wheat bags are absolutely booby trapped. There's a thin wire. If any of your allies do not cross it properly, it'll trigger. What happens, you're not sure. You're not close enough to know. And further ahead of that, it seems as if something is meant to roll off of the ceiling or the roof, since you're on the outside.
Okay. I guess I'll go to the trap that can possibly trigger whatever would fall from the ceiling.
Okay. So you want to move past the first trap and go straight to the second.
I'll do first. I didn't know one was in front of the other. I'll do the flour bags one first then.
Huh. And all of a sudden you found an arrangement of the two without asking. Intriguing. I'm just kidding. I know you're looking at a lag. You go to the sandbags. As you do that, the clearing.
Okay.
There's just constant yells and howls of the rites that are trapped and imprisoned in their sentence of stunnedness. Yet one has an opportunity in the distance. Just one. And it's going to make a decision. It's going to make an insight check. It's going to lean heavily into this insight check. It's going to have an advantage as it really thinks hard. It's not a great thinker, but it did its best, guys. It kind of told them to keep attacking, so they're going to keep trying. They show up and they shoot at Eric. Why not? You have a +2. It has to be a crit. We get it. It shoots. Oh my god, there it is! Fuck you, Eric! I mean, it doesn't do anything fancy, but I mean, I feel good
Just
with
a
it.
normal attack.
It feels good though. It's nice when it works out. That's pretty solid. 7 points. It hits you and it goes into your armor. You know.
Doesn't have to make a con save, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He passes easily.
Does that
As
pass?
it hits your adamantine, you know
get
what a
blessed,
crit
too.
is every single time it pierces through, and you actually feel a trickle of blood, just barely, like not even a band-aid need. But when that reaches through, you know that was always a chance that you never took because you wore this. You should make a commercial. Anyways, 7 points. You hold your con. It shoots one more time.
Did I win?
Absolutely avoids. Hits the ground after ricocheting off your armor. Eric, what do you do? There are 1, 2 offensive, 2 fleeing, and 3 stunned. Yeah, that's honesty.
So the stun ones you would get advantage against.
With what?
You want.
With my,
Yeah, dependent. He's not a range yet. He doesn't have the.
Yeah, just any attack rolls. They
Cows,
fail their
nothing
strength
triggered?
and dex saves. So do you have anything that does that? But you might have to attack the ones next to you.
Did nothing happen to the thing that came in right next to the cows?
No, yeah.
I don't think so.
No, it's not
Is it
affected.
stunned?
It's stunned. That one's stunned, though. Yes.
Yeah, it is stunned.
Cows aren't cows aren't fighting. They're not aggressive unless you guys
But
like.
I thought they have like
agitate.
paces near them.
They do,
Hail
but they're not affected by
bags
it.
and hits them.
Oh no, it's not. No. It's a right, bro. Look, you're Eric. What is Eric doing? Quit worrying about the cows, you stinky. Really, already told us it was all you. So quit trying to cover it up, okay?
Fixing hit. No, 16.
Yeah, absolutely. You're mad. The rat's like taking 10 points of damage. It's like it's absolutely still standing. Anything else? Oh no, sorry. Eric. Oh wait, is it stacking? I'm confused. He only did 1.
Yeah, I think you only attack once.
Normally you attack like 2 times. Oh wait. Never mind. He's over here trying to make excuses. He's lying. He said he blue screened and then he was going to define smite, but the god said no. Fuck you.
Oh,
Let's do a D100. Let's see if it's over 10. Yeah, okay, he's good. He defines smite. I'll give it to him. Always making excuses. He's never here for them too. Let's see. This one defines smite. Draw. It's just, is it 68, right?
Well, it depends on what level he uses.
Max, he's gonna waste his resources.
It's 2d8. It's undead, so it's 3, and then plus however many levels he adds to it.
He has a level 4, so that would be 48 or 5d8.
No, it'd be 4 plus 3.
4, so
7.
78. Whoa. Like it. Yeah. Waste the spell slot. Don't tell him. 27 points of damage.
Radiant damage.
It kneels in a sense and then stands up. It still is strong. I mean, not strong, but it doesn't give like blood or anything. It's like a spiritual sense. So it doesn't look weak, but it's still present. You imagine it would do something else.
So he would have
I'm
how
telling
many
him it's
attacks?
wise. Yeah, he would have 2. I'm asking him if he wants to hit it again.
Plus, he's got his spiritual weapon that he could bonus action.
Weapon attack again. All right, he's gonna smack that bitch again. Cool. All right, he's max. He didn't kill it. I get it. He has like a Warhammer +1, a Vicious Hammer. He has all these scimitar, a Great Club +3, and he uses a Serpent Fang that's literally immune to poison damage. Something. He does minimal damage or immune damage, doing 6.
Ultimate minimum.
It's still hanging in there. I'm telling him still alive. Spiritual question mark. Thinking. Let's see. Typing. Did I hit? Yes. I was gonna say fucking Divine Smite again. What a
You have to tell him he did minimum damage.
oh yeah.
You can't not omit that.
Damage. Yeah. So 6 and then Divine. Okay, let's see. He said Divine Smite again. So Divine Smite. Oh, that's for sure gonna fucking kill it. Hold on. Let's waste it.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I can't imagine it surviving. I'll use the height. No, I'm just gonna kid. I'm gonna use the level 1. Oh yeah, it's a level 1, right? Minimum.
Level 1 would do 3d8 extra, so that's quite a bit.
Wait, no. So he can just use it without using a spell slot.
No, it does take a first level to do an
So
extra 3d8.
Okay, so it'll still be
3d8. Yeah.
He has to do 3d minimum. Okay.
Yeah, that's the minimum for an undead.
I did omit that level 4 though, so you'll figure that out later. As he goes, dissipates in front of you.
Cool.
I'm asking if he moves. Oh, and he's alive. Guess who's back again. Eric's back. Tauroni.
Not dead like I was.
A little more living.
It's okay. You're definitely not the first person to fall asleep mid-fight.
Cool.
Yeah, who?
Now we know who's the noise said that.
Who fell asleep during a fight?
Nothing. No one.
Yeah, I also
Eric,
have.
do you move?
You
killed it. You have a spiritual weapon attack.
I mean, I moved my spiritual weapon.
Oh, you already did? Okay, fine. Then you're done. Roll turn.
All
Roll
right.
3 are stunned. At the end of your turn, they will no longer be. 2 are fleeing, and 1 is actively aggressive.
Sure. Which ones are stunned?
The 3 up.
1
triangle from us.
2. Yeah, 3.
Can I like
Your whole left side.
triangulate myself in a way that I could get them all as maybe like a slow or something like that? Or maybe I'll just fireball.
Yeah, I mean, 30 feet, 20 feet,
It's
25 feet.
60 feet with slow. I can hit probably 2 of them with a fireball.
60 around you mean? Like 60 on your
It's
zone?
a 60-foot cube.
I mean, you want to use a slow on these
40-foot cube. It's a 40-foot cube, so I can't get them. It's too small.
That would only get 1 really.
I could probably get 2 of them if I stretched it.
That's a 40 right there.
So I can fit 2 of them in there.
Oh yeah. If I moved it down, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's it. That's max.
And forward, right? But then you're gonna hit your cows, so
you'd hit 2 of your cows. Yeah, it'd be.
Can we back it up so that it won't?
I mean, technically you could do like this way, right? Like right there. But you still hit 1 cow because this one's right next to it.
I know, but he can still push it more, right?
How
far is the range?
That's the rotation. It's a 40
The range is 100 feet. 100 feet.
So he can push it past the cows.
Oh, you mean where he wants to place it? I get what you're saying. So like he could do like,
It's 120 feet actually.
So you could do like
you can put it right behind the cows
right here.
and still hit those.
Yeah, like that. I could hit 2 of them with slow. I think I'll do that.
Okay. And it's
they automatically fail.
Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, they're stunned. There you go. Boom.
Yeah, they're stunned. Yeah. So they get -2 AC.
Like
they can't do multi-attacks, all the fun slow stuff.
Trust me, I'm very familiar.
The cows all up here.
The cows are right here.
I'd use my bonus to kind of direct the cows up towards the path that we're trying to get them. Sure.
What I'm saying, don't the cows appear now?
Well, they haven't moved yet because no one's handled them.
Oh wait, because I cast a spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
So then, why don't we just tell the cows to fucking kill this fucker?
yeah. That's what we're gonna do. Cows appear
They're
and they
red.
jump them.
So you bring the cows back.
Cows are just visible now.
Okay, now them becoming visible doesn't make you guys any safer either. It's upon looking at them that makes them dangerous.
Aren't they blindfolded?
Yeah, but you said kill them, so how do they see them? So that's what I'm trying to also follow.
I mean, they can sense these guys right next to them. Like,
We can speak their language.
Yeah, actually, they have keen smell, so they're cool. Yeah, the
They
two
can
that are
just
next to them. They can't do any death, but they can tell it's quick. Yes, you got it. Yeah. So, boom, they appear that. So this particular one is under attack. This one has no fucking clue what to do, so it stays there. But these two,
Sure. So just
will
have
go
had
for it.
these two
Yeah.
guys just pummel him.
Boom, a 3. Not making it
should
happen.
get advantage, right?
No, they're not flanking it, and they're blinded. They should have disadvantage, really.
What? This guy is stunned,
He's stunned.
Okay, so it's flat
So
then.
they have advantage.
and
So
he
flat,
has
yeah.
-2 AC.
That doesn't
Yeah,
affect.
he's slowed. Yes,
Well, the
it is.
negative
He's
2 AC
slowed.
doesn't bring it under a 10. The 18 still hits
Okay.
though.
All right.
So it'd still be flat because of the factors here. Ooh, 24 points of damage still fucking hurts though. As real quick though,
I'm saying,
it's
what does that do?
not considered magical, so it only takes half. It's like, and not bad. Anything else, really?
How did the other one get? Oh, they both swung.
Yeah, they both did. Yeah.
Being these are allies,
I'm
are we
gonna-
allowed to see their stat blocks?
No.
Ah!
Yeah. But I gave it to you already. It's in you guys'.
I guess it makes sense to stay next to Eric since he has the arrow grabbing thing. Even though it's not that good, at least it's better than nothing.
Okay, it is. You guys should now be able to see it in the hollow core.
There it is. They suck. We could have.
Yeah, they're just worth money.
Them.
Yeah, no, they're worth a lot of money. We're gonna sell them.
Anything else, really? So you wait there.
Oh,
yeah, I'm good.
You got it. Meanwhile, back in the corridors, you guys venture forward into the dangers of the next trap. Gum, you, sir, look back at the team. Sirdon, do you take any risks of getting closer, or do you wait?
I'd probably just wait.
All right. As you witness before you, Sirdon, can you please give me an insight check? Avi, do you still stay grounded as you stay amongst your allies to provide them light?
Like 5 feet above Jin, I'm gonna follow Jin.
So you're gonna follow Jin 5 feet. You're gonna float above, hover, or fly above.
Yep.
Okay. Jin, do you do any other proceedings, or do you let Gum lead the way?
I'm letting Gum lead the way. That way I don't step on anything.
Sirdon, you face an interesting potential before you. You see that what Gum is about to do can set off a third trap he had not yet noticed, which will set off the first trap in which he's trying to avoid. But if he sets off the last trap and avoids the first trap successfully, he can turn them all off. Gum is in approach. What do you do?
I yelled that to him.
Okay.
Gum, you hear him. Wait!
Huh? Wait, what?
I explained that situation.
If you go for the last one and successfully avoid the first one, then you can turn all 3 off. But if you go for the first one, it'll set off the second one, setting off the first one and the third one.
So he's saying is I have to go over the first one and go over the second one and deactivate the third one and all of them be safe?
Basically, yeah.
I mean, I guess I can try. I mean, I'm small, but I don't think I'm nimble, but I guess. I guess I can leapfrog my way over. I guess that's what I'll have him attempt to do, is try to...
Do they not have like wall climbing shit? Like,
He does have
Right.
climbing. He just isn't telling me he's
Oh,
climbing,
climb
so I'm
speed.
not gonna tell him to do
Climb
it. Dude.
speed, sure.
Their
Are you walking
climbing
on the
would be
walls?
halved, I think, wouldn't it?
No, you have 40.
Oh.
Faster climbing.
Yeah, you get speed is 40.
D&D Beyond doesn't tell me
Really?
some of that shit. Yeah. It doesn't tell me my climbing speed. I have a climbing speed doubled or anything like that. So I assume it's just halved.
Oh yeah, just as walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if there's like a UI element for
yeah, I think
flying
you
speed.
probably add it. If
And then
You have to like add it or
jumping,
look it up.
it tells me jumping and my walking, but it doesn't tell me about climbing or anything.
standing feet, long as 20.
But you got 40 climbing for sure, so you can easily climb against walls if you wish to.
Sure, I'll climb up on the walls, get to the ceiling, and just
Okay, give me
carefully climb across.
survival with advantage because you were given advice on how to approach.
Both 19s.
Solid.
That power nap is really powerful.
You like have your little web beats moving all the way across, and then you go to interact with the trap. Now, are you proficient in such tools? Let's see.
Thieves tools?
Yes, you are.
Thieves
Go ahead and
tools,
give me a
yeah.
roll with thieves tools. I believe if you click on your thieves tools, it should allow you to roll. It's a d20 plus your. Well, it should have a bunch of math in there. See if that's
Yeah, it's like ×4 if you're
proficient.
in any
Yeah,
of the tools. Yeah.
but anyone can fail.
I'm clicking on them and it's not doing anything.
Let me see what the math is on my end, and then I'll let you roll. Hold on. Thieves tools advantage would be the math on my end is a +9, so d20 +9 advantage.
Sounds about right.
Yours is better. Well, I rolled a 24. Nice. Easily. You see 4 things. All of you guys kind of tense. Nothing happened. What do you guys do? Everything seems safe. Ahead of you.
I guess I'll jump or drop down to the floor and just walk back where I came from and see if anything happens. Trusting in my handy dandy skills. I'm assuming it's all finished and broken.
Okay. The rest of you guys. Avi, Jin, Suda.
I'd probably wait to see if he's walking back towards us to ask him if it's okay, safe to keep continuing.
I'd wait a few seconds, and if I don't see him, I'd probably walk his direction.
Okay. What was that, Avi?
I'm just blindly following Jen.
You got it. You guys walk forward. Joining Gum. And in doing so, you guys hear, "Hey! It said you all can come back here." You guys don't see them, but you hear them. And before we get an opportunity to interact with them, we head to Eric and Rolly for a quick interaction. Eric and Rolly, you two come to a circumstance where the threats are not so much threats, but how is it you disperse the rest? The one right that has, I guess technically 4 of them now are actually allowed to do what it is that they please, correct?
I mean, 2 of them are slowed, so they'll have
2
to
of them are
make another
slowed, but
save.
they could still attack without a save, or they have to make they could still attack, right?
They can attack, but They don't get multi-attack.
They immediately turn focus and they fire on the caltrops next to its ally. Single fire. Pew! Hitting. Doing minimum damage. Boo. That thing's got like a gazillion health. It does one attack and it's too slow. It does a wisdom save?
Let's see.
Can't remember what I guess slow. It's right here.
Wisdom, yep.
Yep. Okay. 22. Does that break it?
Let's see. I could use cutting words, I suppose.
You may if you wish to.
I have to use my reaction yet.
How close do they have to be?
60 feet.
They're in the range.
So they fail.
Automatically? Oh, got it. With
well,
the
it's
-4. I get what
minus
you're saying.
4,
Yes.
yeah.
Got it.
It's a 21, so.
Got it. Wait, what do you mean? What's a 21? It's trying to hit the Kalatapas, which is 14.
Oh, I was talking about the save for the
21
slow.
is the wisdom save.
Oh, I apologize. You're so right.
Minus
I apologize.
four,
I apologize.
straight.
I looked higher again. I rolled too high when I was looking at slow. Yep. It's still slow. This one is going to do a longsword. Actually, yeah, I mean, fuck it. There must be 4 feet constitution. You ain't gonna do all that shit. Okay, it's just gonna swing. Oh, he hits. Unless you're gonna do something else. That hit.
He's
No
just hitting the
interruptions.
cow.
Yeah, he's just hitting the cow. He's just hitting this one.
That's
The one that's
fine.
right next to him.
Whatever.
He's like, no, that one comes in for max, doing 10 points damage. The other one.
He's gonna make the cow mad, and that's gonna kill him. So
Yeah, I mean,
he's only
in retrospect,
expediting his own death.
And then we got this bad boy and this bad boy who are not stunned. They're going to fire at Eric because he's the biggest target. Bink. In the dirt, and 2 more.
Normal hit.
Making some damage. Taking a tickle.
They roll really hot though. Like they almost always crit, at least with one of them.
3. Eric is like, I'm gonna have to itch that later. And he's the cow paws passes because Eric wants to be a cow. Because Rolly said he was. There you go.
That's weird.
All good.
It's supposed to be a +9, didn't I say?
Yeah, you still would have lived. You survive. Good Sir Eric. You have 2 afraid of you, 2 slowed, 2 aggressive.
Tell Rolly that I'm going to be moving towards these whites. So move if you need to.
My guy's got -2 AC.
I assume I have advantage.
And you're flanking, yeah.
You bring slashing through. Oops, I don't know how I managed that one. That was a magic trick. There we go. Go ahead. You want to go again? Oh, it's advantage. Oh, yeah, you did, yeah. You could. Divine Smite.
Alright. Ooh. It'd be 3d8 because it's
I just targeted
undead.
myself somehow. Might be.
You hurt yourself because you like to punish yourself for doing good. That's okay, I get it. It's a kink.
D8.
Oh, plus another D8.
Yeah, it's undead, so.
Bam.
There you go. Last month.
Maximum.
Did you roll the extra d8s for the other one?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we actually did
Yeah, we
the
did.
math right.
Yep.
You're just the only incorrect one. It points its finger at you. It's hanging on by a thread.
I'm gonna do my bonus action first then. Uh, 11 damage kill it.
It comes through the rest of it.
Have any of these other guys been injured at all? Wait, what the heck?
You just see wisps. And you just hear this massive kind of whistling billow as you and Rolly feel this heavy wind come over you. It would seem you've caused enough pain for their suffering to pass on.
That's what he was talking about.
You guys feel oddly at calm, as if all the burden that you briefly felt, even having to herd these cows, is off your shoulders, mainly because they're no longer invisible and Rolly's no longer focusing on that. And man, does that help a brain work. And a goblin's brain definitely needs that kind of power on the side, not to be reserved. So that is a relief for Rolly. But for you, Eric, it oddly feels as if there's some kind of self-resolution. Even though there was really nothing resolved, and you didn't know these spirits in any personal way, you felt like there was an accomplishment. Whether it be for you or your allies, who you absolutely have no idea where they are. Rolly, with all that being said, how do you feel?
I don't know. I'm kind of sad all of a sudden. But I'm kind of glad those things are gone. Let's get these fucking cows back home.
How far away are we?
As you guys emerge through the bushes, there it is. The glorious, beautiful, single last remaining, allowed by you, Eric, yourself, open tap. You were just mere hundreds of feet away from the canker, where you see the back of a large reptilian outside the Dizzy Kobar and Tavern. The cannibal is waiting. So y'all finally made it. I was wondering what took you so long, and why there are less of you.
Yeah, where are the other guys? They didn't get here yet?
This is a bit surprising. Gotta shows you're not much of a pack. And with that, we'll go
I
ahead
knew
and
they should have
pause
stuck with us.
there. As Avi, Jin, Seardon, and Gum are all traveling through the dangerous paths successfully for the most part. Minor coincidences and trails left behind for assassins to find them. But we'll face that on another day. Until then, we'll hold it there, as at least the 3 death cows arrived safely, and hopefully get traded for their fair price and hard work put in. Eric and Rolly, good job on surviving. Not like it was much of a threat after Eric's shield came into play. Thank you guys. I hope you have a good night.
Whoa,
And
that cow just
we'll
told us
see
good night.
soon. That wasn't me. So,
Good night,
have a good
cow.
one. It tells itself. You guys have a good one. Until next
Good
time.
night, guys.
Have a
Good
good night.
night, everyone.